Disclaimer. According to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects. Consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car or operate machinery and may cause health problems. So if you do decide to drink, please drink responsibly.
I love the fade, dude. The fade's always the fucking best. Welcome to the Beer Buds Season 3, Episode 2. Well, it's the second week in a row. We're actually... No, it's not second week in a row. No. It's close enough, though.
We had a 4th of July break.
Yeah, it's close enough, though, that I personally think we're doing decent. Oh, yeah, because last week was 4th of July. I totally forgot about that. My bad. I didn't do anything. I was mad at the fireworks, though. I know Eric was blowing some fireworks. One of our friends we know. Fucking making my dog get scared. Fucking hide in my room. Get a bunch of fur everywhere. I hate everybody who does fireworks. I'm just saying, you know. And it says for your children, they're the legal ones. You know, the baby fireworks.
Oh, that's sparklers?
Yeah, none of the Mexican fireworks. I mean, because they're the ones who do it most of the time, dude. But anyways, this is Beer Buds Carlos, and we got a special guest today. But before that, we got Beer Buds Daniel at the end.
What up? What up?
And Beer Buds Coco.
Damn, Coco. That was nice. I like that.
You like my radio? You like my radio voice? Nice and low.
There you go. Oh, for Japoipo here. God damn it. There you go. He's going to have this mic. Just put it close to you're going to actually have to put it close to your face. Or just lift it up. Yeah, you can just lift it up to it. But yeah, we got a special guest today. This is Japoipo. It's his first time on Actually, no, it's technically... Is it first?
Yeah. This is the first
time. I thought you came out... I know, he was just watching us. Yeah. That's right. He was just watching us that time.
Fan, baby.
I forgot. Our only fan. But yeah, today we're going to be doing a couple beers that Daniel chose our selection for today.
I actually curated it.
Yeah, he's our curator today. I'm kind of excited for it. I saw some Belgians in there. If you saw the Instagram post, you'll see it. I actually forgot. I forgot to say that. Before, in the old seasons, I would always say, make sure to... Fuck, what is it? If you like the content, or what is it? I don't know what I said. I would say, like, if you like the content or you want to learn more, please, like, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. And it's like the_beer_buds, or just the beer buds, but with Z at the end to find our information. We're no longer on Spotify and stuff because I didn't want to pay for that anymore because it was too expensive to pay for it. If you guys didn't know, that's why we don't do it anymore. But... yeah, I know. So many people think it's free. I thought it was free.
No.
For the longest time, I thought it was fucking free too.
There's this new service called Spree, I think, or
there you go.
It's called Spreaker.
Spreaker. I would actually check that out. Yeah, because if you're starting a podcast, so one of our friends started one and he stopped actually, but he didn't realize you had to pay as well for like just for someone to host it. But once you host it, yes, it's like our plans. I'm assuming Spreaker has the right podcast. I don't know. I mean, I'll check this out later because I do want a free one because essentially all our episodes are no longer hosted. So they're not anywhere like on Spotify. They're only on YouTube, Twitch, etc. All those. But before we start, we want to get some shots. Beerwood's Daniel here took out the 4 Roses for us.
Roses bourbon.
Oh, it's bourbon?
Yeah, Kentucky bourbon.
I don't know if I'm a bourbon guy. I thought it was whiskey.
I'm not a bourbon guy either.
Then why the fuck do you have that?
Because I'm experimenting with the whiskey, a different type of art.
You're adventurous.
So bourbon is whiskey.
Bourbon is whiskey, but made in Kentucky.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, all bourbon is whiskey, but it's just made in Kentucky. It's bourbon.
So you don't have to feel afraid of it, Carlos.
Yeah, it's just whiskey, bro.
It's just
whiskey. It's just
Bullet,
whiskey.
I think, is also bourbon. And you asked specifically for Bullet sometimes, right?
No.
No?
Not Bullet.
Which is the one that you do?
Knob Creek.
Knob Creek. I don't know
Creek.
if that's bourbon. I don't know.
No, that's whiskey, baby.
So bourbon's only Kentucky.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna pour myself some because we need a little hot me up before we get started, guys. So
little
again,
espresso shot.
this is the 4 Roses bourbon, Kentucky
Southern
straight bourbon
espresso
whiskey.
That's a lot.
40% ABV.
That's more than a shot.
Established in
Even my
1888.
espressos are like up to here. I only dose in 15 grams.
Yeah. And this shit, just so you guys know, this shit costs like $500 a bottle.
Is
So
that
it's,
true?
it's not cheap.
I was gonna ask.
It's super cheap. It's like
Don't tell them that.
Yeah.
It's really expensive, guys. We're pretty high class here. We don't drink cheap shit, you know? No seltzers, no Coronas, none of that stuff. What else have we had? Budweiser. We haven't had Bud Light yet on here, have we?
All right, I just
no,
copied
we had
Carlos.
Budweiser.
Yeah, we had Budweiser. Though.
I had enough of that in college. I don't need it. Yeah.
Did you really? I've never actually feel like I've drank on purpose a full Bud Light by myself. No, wait. Oh, we had Natty Light though. That was disgusting.
We had BL limes.
Yeah, those are good though.
Those are
For
at
myself
first
quite a bit.
ironically.
Oh, yeah, you can
we
put it in
ironically
there.
drank them.
We
Now-
did, yeah.
now they are pretty refreshing.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, Japor was right that when we did get the BL limes, who bought it? Was it Daniel? He brought it to your place?
I don't know. One of us.
I
'Cause
think-
it was from the last podcast.
Yeah. Or we got it to go to last podcast, remember?
Oh yeah. Because
Okay.
the main guy, he would joke about drinking and enjoying it, but he ended up liking it also.
You gotta put it because
Oh,
then
yeah.
you
Just
can.
hold it, just hold it.
You'll see like the difference.
You'll
The
hear
difference is
yourself.
insane when you actually talk into it. Let me put.
I'm
this
doing
up.
it too.
Oh, cheers, guys.
I mean, you don't have to put it all the way in,
I'm
but like,
sick.
you're
Wait,
good.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna sip it. This is too much.
Dude, it's not
What?
too much. It's
We're-
perfect.
We're not
Oh,
we're not
that's
shooting
good.
this. We're not shooting
That's
this.
good shit.
Is it? Let me
All
taste it. Actually.
Cheers
I like
to
it.
Coco's birthday.
Cheers.
To Coco.
We forgot to mention the most important thing. Everybody, it's Beer Buds Coco's birthday yesterday, not today,
She's
but
25. 25 young.
she's 25 years
Forever.
young, guys. Guys, she's 25 years young. Girl, she's 25 years young.
Mhm.
And we're old. We're 35 ourselves.
Damn.
We look young though. 35.
Look pretty good.
No, we do look pretty good.
Definitely looks the youngest, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I look the tiredest.
So how much was this bottle? Really, $1,000?
$25.
Oh. No wonder. It changes my. Oh God, what is that aftertaste? Ugh.
That's bourbon, boy.
That's throw up, dude.
I
You know
had
what it feels-
Buffalo-
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
had Buffalo Trace yesterday, which is also bourbon, because I have a big bottle of that too.
Yeah, it's a shot.
Oh damn, Coco finished.
Yeah,
It's
I wanted
a
to taste it.
shot.
And you're doing way better than he is. Look at him.
Come on,
Just had a little
guys.
sip.
Move it a
It's
little
a
bit more
shot.
towards Daniel. A little bit more. There you go. There you go. I actually, because of what you said, I didn't down it because I want to taste it. But trust me, I think, you know, like when you throw up and you get that acidity feeling in your
That-
throat.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what it
That's
is.
what it was. That's
I was
the
like,
aftertaste.
Yeah.
I didn't know what she meant by the aftertaste because it was not a taste. It's more of a
yeah.
feeling.
And
I
it's
must feel
gross.
I feel like my mouth is like really salivating right now to the point where where you get like extra saliva in your mouth when
Yeah.
you're about to throw up. That's what I'm getting right now.
Nah, I enjoy it. I'm a man. I
Here's
enjoy
the
this.
thing.
Yeah.
I like the
it,
beginning.
yeah, I like
No,
it.
I
Yeah,
like the
was
beginning.
nice.
The
aftertaste.
very first half a second. Then the last 10 seconds are the worst. So like for half a second, I like it.
How you're supposed to? Because I've been listening to like whiskey podcasts and stuff.
Droplets of water.
And
No.
well, yeah, that too. For
I never
sure.
liked that.
It does
I
help.
tried.
But you're supposed to sip it, especially your first times, kind of like. Because I have the same issue. Like I can't taste the difference between any whiskeys, and I've been trying
I
like
have.
4 or 5 of them. And you're supposed to sip it like hot coffee,
Yeah.
like little by little and quick, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty extreme. Like I can't taste the nuances in any bourbon. But like if we go from like like a Jameson to like a bourbon,
Oh,
like I
God.
could straight up taste that.
Dude, Jameson is.
Like
I
a
don't know
scotch,
people
like a
who
lighter
fucking.
scotch.
Why would you? Okay,
I
if you
could have
guys.
swore you guys raved about Jameson before.
They did.
I
D-
like it.
him and David would buy it, and I forgot who
Rumba,
else. I don't
Jeffrey's
know.
friend.
Yeah.
Not me.
No?
No.
I fucking hated Jameson, but you guys always wanted it. And then I think Eric always loved Jack Daniels. I also didn't like Jack
David
Daniels.
likes Jack Daniels.
Was it David
I
too?
like
Yeah.
Jack Daniels also.
Yeah.
I don't. I couldn't. I didn't
Which
like
is a
any of
bourbon,
them.
right? Tennessee. No, my bad. It's Tennessee. So it's not a bourbon.
I don't know.
In the
No, yeah,
defense of Jack
Tennessee.
Daniels,
Yeah.
Jack Daniels is better than Jameson, though. In the defense of Jack Daniels, I think Jack Daniels is better than Jameson.
Okay, I got.
I love how all you guys are like daintily
Yeah,
like,
dude.
sipping it,
We're
and I was just
high
like,
class.
let's go.
You're the party person. In our group.
Yeah, we're high class, Coco. We're not low class.
Well, I also didn't
Like
get
you.
I didn't get my birthday shot yesterday, so I
Oh.
had to make up for it.
I'll do it with you. Birthday
Yeah,
shot.
I'll do
I
it
actually
too.
just wanted to taste it. I only did that at first because I just want to taste it, but I don't want to
Yeah, I'm
taste it.
struggling with it.
Oh, yeah, me too. It's really nasty. Cheers to
Cheers.
Coco's birthday.
Cheers,
25 years old, ready
Go.
to jiggle with it.
Oh.
Right. Oh, beer with Coco. Let's go. I get it. Hey, I'm scared too. I feel like the aftertaste is gonna be so bad. That's all right. You know what?
It is. Just get it down, and you'll feel really
Salud.
good afterwards, and then you won't have to deal with it.
It's like a medicine, right?
Ah.
It tastes like shit that way, though.
I got it. It got in my head. Woo. All right, I'm good.
I'd rather sip it.
All right. Enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Enough with the hard
I think it
liquor.
would be the same.
Let's go straight into the actual important shit, which is the beer. Oh, by the way, guys, I gotta apologize for last podcast. I said something that I meant it, but I feel I read the context. If you just heard the phrasing, if someone hears this in the future, read the context behind it. It's not like I'm not gonna get deep into it, but like
Beerbuds Daniel,
Like-
Beerbuds Coco are leaving the room.
I'm gonna leave.
Before this gets a hot topic, they are leaving the room right now.
I'm just saying, I said that I don't like fat people, but specifically, like, I consider myself fat, but I don't mean those fat people. I mean, like, people who on purpose hurt themselves. Or it feels like they hurt themselves and they don't care about themselves. That's all I was going to say. Just go into context, that's it.
He just wants people to be healthy.
Yeah, that's legitimately it, because it was really bad. Bring anyone, dude. They're getting it. But your point, how do you feel? You don't have to bend over. It might be easier if you want. Actually, just, like, if you think it's easier. There you go. It might be easier if you want to do that or not.
No,
or just grab it.
I like it. Look at this. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh man, dude. Okay, we got. Dude, these shits are warm. Oh, never mind. It's just the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, this feels nice. So they're gonna go with the information. Who wants to actually do the information for this one? First off, we'll let Jopoipo actually, as a guest, we're gonna let Jopoipo read off the stuff.
What
and then,
information?
oh, so you just read everything, and then Coco's actually gonna have the information on her
okay,
phone or
okay.
something. But yeah, just read all that stuff, and I'm gonna be putting this in my spreadsheets. Here we go.
All right, so this is called Crushables. Kind of looks like Lunchables.
Yeah, I know.
I was asking Daniel about it, like, why does it look like Lunchables? What does it have to do with anything with it? So it's from Barrel Brothers Brewing Company. It's called Crushables Lunchtime Lager, or as Carlos had called it before, Lager.
He did for a long time.
It has a crisp, crushable, light lager taste. So it's 4.2% alcohol
That's
by
fucking
volume. Okay, so
That's real light, actually. Huh?
oh, so the product details on their website says it's crisp and clean, like a PB&J with the crust cut off.
Ew.
nasty.
What's on my beer?
Why did you go? Ooh.
No, that sounds pretty sweet.
Not in a beer.
All right, continue. Sorry,
it's
guys.
like it. It's not gonna taste like it, but it's kind of like.
I just heard the ooh from Dad.
That's all it is.
Wait, that was all the info.
Yeah, they didn't have much on their website.
Oh, we don't have anything like on
unfortunately.
Wikipedia for them either.
Let's check
What
it
about
out.
the brewery
The
itself?
brewery
Yeah,
itself?
yeah. But I mean, I like Daniel's reaction when he heard it's like a PB&J with the crust cut off. He's
I
like,
thought that was, I
ooh.
thought that was Jeff. That was me.
Yeah, that was you. You're like,
'Cause he's
ooh.
like, that sounds good.
No, I'll stick with it. I think it's gonna be
Yeah,
interesting.
think about it. It's like a wet PB&J.
No, so you know it's gonna be good because this is a quote from their website, and I quote: "We firmly believe if you aren't having fun, you should probably be doing something else. When it comes to making beer, we're having a blast and just trying not to suck."
That's actually kind of funny. I give it to them for that. I know I've had it from Barrel Brothers before because they're from Sonoma County, which is a very popular place to have breweries.
Yeah.
Windsor.
Windsor. That's
Yeah.
up north, right?
Yeah. Well, Sonoma
Like
County
that.
is also close to, isn't it, wine country? It's kind of close to wine country. Am I
It is
wrong?
wine country.
It is, right?
It's like off the coast. It's like Central Cal.
Because I've never been to wine country,
Isn't
so
that like kind of? Yeah, it is, right? Is that central or north?
I thought it was like Central.
I think it's north. Of
I think
San Francisco.
Japopo's right because I know he's been there and shit. So
Dude,
yeah,
he's
he's
right.
right. It's
He's
about
right.
yeah, he's right.
But it's north of San Francisco, isn't it?
Yeah. Would that isn't that where
it's
wine?
north of
Yeah.
San
Yeah.
Francisco.
Oh, so wine country's like more down here then, right? Or no? I
So
thought
this
I
beer
thought.
might be hella sick.
Well, are you talking about Napa
Alright.
wine country?
Yeah, don't
or are you
trust my
talking
Yeah, where's
about-
Napa? Yeah, where's Napa?
Napa is like way north.
We're like north of
Sonoma,
Sacramento.
It's Sonoma, though.
I
Sonoma's still
don't
north?
believe it's north of Sacramento. I believe it's north of San Francisco.
Yeah, so because I remember like what is it called? Napa. Napa Valley.
Napa Valley.
There's Sonoma. Yeah, so it's wine country because there's Napa Valley. Sonoma's right here or
Yeah, it's the
something.
same.
Yeah, so it's in the same like
It's
general.
like the cheaper Napa,
Yeah.
or is it the more expensive Napa?
I have no idea. I'm not a wine person. I think wine's
It's like
disgusting.
it's not like Reno and Vegas.
Yeah, I really
Yeah, that's
don't.
true.
know.
Napa buys like half of their grapes from
Oh,
the
do
Paso
they?
Robles area,
Oh.
anyways.
Oh dang!
I just want to say I'm not a geographer, so I was very off with Sonoma.
No, you were right because you said you said it wasn't
No,
wine country.
I thought it was Central California
I did too,
though.
Oh,
though, Jeff.
okay.
It sounds like it's in Central
Are you ready for
California.
this pop? Are you ready for this?
Yeah,
pop?
let's do it. Get real close
All
to the
this-
mic.
Is it all at the same time?
No, it's just one. person.
Oh, dude, I got all over my face.
Dude, that's cool.
Ew,
The more pops, the
nasty.
better.
I know.
The foam went everywhere.
You can't say it's nasty. This is a.
Well, I don't want it in my face.
Oh, okay.
I don't want it in
What
my
about-
face.
I don't
move
want
it a bit
I was
more
gonna say,
to
what about in your hair?
Daniel, because it's so
Still?
like there. Yeah, that's perfect right there.
Definitely don't want it in my hair.
There you go. That's perfect. All right. Oh, we're just drinking from this. We ain't got no glasses.
Oh.
I should have brought mine. I know last time I
Just
brought
do
my
it from the
glasses. Now we'll just do it from the can.
Just do it
We-
from the
yeah, we'll do it
can.
from the
So
can.
when you guys do chuggability, it's all from the glass though.
Yeah, it's cause me and Beerbuds Daniel one time did one episode where we were trying to compare for like drinking from the can and then drinking in the glass, and did it taste better? Majority of the beers did not taste better just because they were poured out. Some of them did because I guess there is like the whole idea of where it aerates or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
But I also heard the whole point of when it's from a can, this part is supposed to allow airflow in.
Yeah.
Well,
So that's
also, you get that like weird aluminum taste almost when it's in the can. Like you may not like think there's like a weird a difference, but there is. Like,
Yeah.
it's like huge when it's between glass and then in between in the can.
The other thing I actually want to throw out though, besides that, is that when you actually pour out, you do let the CO2, you know, like the fizziness, the head actually stimulate, because it's something a lot of people don't know. But when you drink it, I mean, it's why head happens, right? But when you pour it out, you can see that like a bunch of head forms out. But if you don't do that and you drink it like this, and you don't actually pour out with some head, what ends up happening is when this ends up hitting your belly. It's why we feel full a lot of the times. This is what happens in your belly. You get all this head in your belly afterwards. If you don't let it happen beforehand, you know. But I mean, it's cool. I drink from can all the time, but that's also the feeling why you get full when you drink beer. It's the carbonation.
All right, I got a question about the carbonation. So you're saying CO2. Is that something? So the carbonation, I thought it was made by natural process.
It is
with
a
the
natural
yeast.
process.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they don't put extra.
No,
I guess,
unless
carbonation,
it's a, yeah.
like how soda water they have.
Correct. Unless it's a nitro, and nitro, it's not carbonation exactly. What is it? Isn't it a mixture? What's nitro exactly?
Nitrogen.
No.
There you go. There's your answer.
It's not. It's not nitrogen.
I thought nitro is nitrogen.
No, yeah, it is, but they mix it. I'm saying, I think
Oh.
it's because it's not just So when a beer is nitro, 70% nitrogen with 30% CO2.
It's like
So I wasn't sure if it's just those two, but I know nitros they do add in the CO2.
So nitro adds
so light.
carbonation, but that's
Super-
nitro
supposed to
beer.
be
But
super-
Yeah,
this beer, it was the
It's just normal.
carbonation's from a natural
water
yeast.
almost.
exactly. I love nitro beers though because they add like a little fluffy feel to it when you get a nitro beer because it's like nitrogen and
Have you
Yeah.
guys, have you guys ever had the nitro cold brew?
Oh, from Starbucks?
Yeah.
I have. I like it.
It's a little bit more smooth than the
It's-
regular cold brew.
this doesn't taste
I do too.
bullshit. This doesn't taste like PB and J. Actually, kind of does. Never mind. Bring it back.
I can taste
It does a little bit. I don't. It's weird.
Is it blueberry jam? Something like that?
Yeah, it's definitely not strawberry. 100% not strawberry. But it smells
it's actually
good.
the hops, which is funny, right?
I'm not getting the PB and J.
Well,
I'm not getting the PBJ taste to it, but I do like it.
You know,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's light.
I want
like
to throw
the
something out there
lightness.
too for you guys that don't know. The scores that we use, the critiquing we do is taste, feel, smell, and chuggability. Very simple scores. We do these because we're not beer elitists.
no, I'm getting it.
And then
I'm getting the PB and J. Yeah, it tastes
He's
like
like, "Oh, no,
I
I'm
took a
getting
bite
it."
of some crust.
Well, I mean, like that's probably like almost like the wheat or the barley, right?
yeah. But yeah, so we do taste, feel, smell, chuggability. Chuggability is there because you want to know maybe if you want to drink this beer with a bunch of buds at a party or buds or burls.
it's supposed to be meant as a lunchtime beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well, it is
okay,
lunchtime.
a lunchtime
Yeah.
party. So yeah, we just go very simple. We don't like rate it based on the body, the balance, and all this shit that a lot of elitists do, or like reviewers or critiquers. Coco knows about this stuff because she went to a wine class before or something.
What? No, I didn't go to a wine class. I had to study up on it because I was probably going to be hired for,
To be
for an alcohol
yeah.
position,
Yeah.
so I had to study up on it.
Okay, I thought you went to
Wine
wine class too.
connoisseur.
No, yeah, I was going to be,
Yeah.
what is it called?
So we got very simple.
Connoisseur? Yeah,
Sommelier?
yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
can't even remember.
Sommelier.
What it's, yeah, I was going to be sommelier, but I was like,
Ah.
okay.
I saw a
bitch.
documentary about those guys once. That shit's intense.
Yeah, it's on
dude.
Netflix. It's called The
Yeah.
Brew Brothers.
No, it's
They
not.
didn't call
It's a TV show. No,
They didn't call it a sommelier at the place I was working, but yeah, that's what I was gonna be.
I mean, it smells okay. It smells normal. It smells like a lager.
I'm gonna get hate for this, but it kind of reminds me of Modelo a little bit.
Yeah, because it's a lager. It smells like a lager.
And-
yeah,
and-
you're
and your
right.
point? What's wrong with that?
Actually, I would disagree. I think
I'm
Modelo tastes better than
scared
this.
to
In my
see.
opinion, I'd rather have a Modelo than this. In my opinion.
It's a lot heavier Modelo. for
Yeah.
sure, too,
Yeah,
right?
I think that's why. Maybe it's a heaviness, but
Yeah.
even though it's heavier, it also feels like more thirst quenching, if that's a word, more like refreshing than this. This feels like too light.
This isn't as cool.
It's
though.
really
It's not
when it
a-
says
it's
it's
not
crisp.
as cool.
It really is crisp. It's almost like water.
I actually don't think it's
It's
crisp.
more
I was because you were gonna say
Really?
no, huh? I don't feel it crisp.
Let me try from a can.
It's so crisp.
Yeah, because I did the bottle.
It's
I mean,
like so fresh, refreshing.
I see. I do.
oh, the
I
can
do
has a
see
little bit more crisp to it because it still has the CO2.
Let me see.
And not the CO2, but like the head hasn't been. Because like when you pour it out, like here's the example, guys. If I pour it out, you're gonna start seeing some head forming. If you don't do that, because it's still in here,
You know why? You know why it's not
and
as
drinking
crisp?
helps.
You know why it's not as crisp in the glass? Because were these glasses chilled?
Oh.
Oh,
No, but that's cheating.
why.
This is the real flavor. We read
No,
up
but
on this
also-
I'm just
shit.
saying.
Daniel-
I'm just saying. If
Daniel-
you have a cold glass, because it's gonna be more crisp.
But Beer
bad.
Beer Buds Daniel rinsed these cups out and there was water in it, so maybe we diluted it.
Yeah, yeah. for
Maybe,
sure.
but I
It's
still prefer
already pretty
Modelo.
light,
I don't
too.
know. I mean, this is 16 fluid ounces. I don't think it's diluted by now.
That's true.
It's supposed to be really light, though, right? That's what they were trying to go for.
It's for lunch.
Yeah, it's for lunch.
And I
You're not
like
suppo-
it.
You're not trying to ruin your day.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna go
You're
back
not
to
trying to
work.
get wasted. You're trying
Yeah.
to just like get that little tiny buzz just to get you through your day.
Yeah.
You know?
Lunch beer.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, it's not horrible, but
I like it.
I kind of like it too.
Although I like light beers a lot. So
I'm not a fan. I think for the most part, I think it's okay. Honestly, I'm gonna say I feel like it's just
It's okay.
yeah, it's just a lager, dude. I don't think there's anything special about it. Even for being light, like I'd rather have the lager from Sublime, the Mexican
down.
lager, and that one's like 4.5%. I'd rather have a Modelo, right? That one's actually more on the sense of an
of course
L
you
side,
are. We had a shot.
but yeah. In
You
terms of the
guys-
smell,
Last podcast, I when you guys are all kind of tipsy and drunk, I was telling Kayleen, "Oh man,
it smells like
they're
farts.
weak." But then now, I just took that one shot. I'm like, "Oh god, no, I'm weak."
And then it smells like
Could you
farts to
tell
me.
we're drunk?
I don't know. Well, I was gonna have a Coco because Coco was saying you guys.
Oh yeah, she was
kinda-
saying we were drunk, and I'm like, I'm not drunk. I drink
When?
like this
When?
normally.
Wait, when?
Last
Last
Podcast?
Yeah.
like
Well, you were saying weird shit. Like
I say that shit
you know,
all the time.
like some really offensive crap that I was like.
Here's the
"Oh,
thing,
man,
Coco. I say that in
don't."
front of them maybe all the time, but probably not in front of the women all the time because I feel like
Well, okay.
they're gonna critique me too much.
It's one thing to say it in front of your friends, but it's another thing to put it on camera and then have
we said worse shit.
have
Ain't that
the
right?
world see it. But
Well,
yeah,
we have. Michael said some pretty bad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We all did.
If you haven't seen the other episodes before in the other podcast, we said some pretty. We were. I think we've
It's
talked
hot
about.
topic, yeah.
Yeah, we talked
Because
about
every
it.
time I'd watch you guys, I would type out in the chat, "Hot topic. This is a hot topic."
I just try to be careful what I say when I'm on camera.
Oh no, yeah, no, that
Yeah.
makes
It's
sense.
like,
Yeah.
it'll come back to bite you.
Here's the thing. I don't. You know how all these celebrities apologize for this shit? I don't. If I ever was that big, I would only apologize for something I think I was wrong in. But I firmly believe in that. What I said, I do firmly believe in it. Personally,
Firmly believe in what?
what I said in the last podcast about fat people. I guess fat people isn't the correct term. Obese people would be the correct term, right? Not fat.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm
But
regretting this.
you asked me, bitch.
Get me out of
But
here.
it's the same with anything. Like if I firmly believe, I'm not gonna apologize just because cancel culture wants to like cancel me. Like I gotta stick to my guns, and I'm okay with losing shit. You know, like I don't know. I'd rather lose shit. You still like,
It's because you
I
just
don't wanna be
care.
rich.
You want people to be healthy.
yeah, man. But it's just saying with
You're
the
like Joe
transgender
Rogan,
shit.
dude. Joe Rogan like blows up on like.
Oh yeah, and he never
Yeah.
apologized. That's the one thing I
No,
can
he
repent.
blows up on fat people.
Oh, I mean, I don't blow up on them.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be misunderstand, like not try to understand where they're coming from.
They're
That, I
gonna
think that's a
clip you.
misconception.
They're gonna like clip.
That's the
little
thing.
pieces
They're
of
only
it.
gonna clip the part where it's
Yeah.
like, and
I
they're
hate
not.
fat people.
I didn't say
And
that.
Coco's like,
I didn't say that. I
I
said
was like, Daniel and I do not associate with this person over here.
I
and
said I
I
dislike.
stand by that shit.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't say I hate. He says I don't like.
Oh, you said I don't like. Okay, my bad. Yeah. I'm
Hate is a
pretty
strong
sure.
word, dude.
Yeah, hate's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Like you said, you hate. What beer you hate?
Oh, there was a beer I actually hate.
Yeah,
the Christmas Claus. It wasn't Saint
No,
Bernardus.
It was a Mexican beer, Pacifico.
Oh, I do. I hate Pacifico. I don't like that beer.
What about
Beer.
Tecate?
I love Pacifico.
Pacifico's good.
I haven't had Tecate in so long, but it reminds me of Bud Light. I think
Good
I would
point,
hate
yeah.
it too. It's too like watery.
Really?
Tecate.
Bud Light is like
To me, it
water.
tastes like
It's,
soy sauce
really
water.
bad.
I haven't had Tecate
It's like
though in
awful
like years.
tasting water.
Yeah.
We need to have a
Which one?
Tecate.
Bud Light.
Oh, Bud Light.
Oh, Bud Light.
Bud Light's so light, it just tastes like water to me.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but it's like
Like
awful
Natty Light,
tasting
probably.
Oh,
water.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
We
It's
need to
like,
have Bud
oh,
Light
man, no.
in the next episode. We're gonna
And
have Bud Light,
Tecate.
Tecate, because I haven't had Tecate in
Did we
a
have
really long time.
Pacifico?
Yeah, we have. I can actually
Oh,
check that for you
raped it.
guys.
Yeah, because
Real
I like
quick.
Pacifico, but
I'm gonna
my
call
favorite-
it
Did
sick
you
for
guys
that day. I don't
do
want to have
like a-
Bud Light,
Yep.
man.
What's up?
But
Have you
I
guys
guess
done like a light beer battle where you got like a chart going and it's like head to head?
Oh, we
until-
could
Oh,
do
yeah.
that.
Which
We
is
could
the
do
best
that.
light beer?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we have.
We had one episode.
Yeah, where we had like
had
2 in a week. Actually, we had
shitty
really
beers.
shitty beers. We had Natty Light.
And I
We
was
had
considering
Budweiser.
like, leaving the beer.
He's like,
You're
I'm
like-
never coming again.
Man, I
Uh,
thought beer was great, but
I
after
think-
having that, it sucks.
Surprisingly, the one that actually was like, it's okay. It comes in kind of clutch. It's good for like drinking. Was Natty Light. Like it's good for like if
I
you-
did not like Natty Light.
I didn't like it, but I'm saying like if you're trying to chug shit, like it doesn't really taste.
Well, my
yeah.
favorite's Rolling Rock because Jeffrey.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot
Remember
about That's
that?
water, dude. That
Dude,
tastes
yeah.
like it's kind of refreshing.
All right.
It's super. That's more crisp than this one. I
Natty Light. I remember at when we were in school, people call it Nasty Light.
Just so you know, Pacifico is
I'm gonna get a lot of hate
is
from that other time.
is 1, 2, 3. It's in our top 12 Pacifico as the worst beers ever.
Whoa.
Wow. Wait,
Yeah.
so it's not the worst one.
No, it's not the worst one.
Oh, that's not bad then.
My dad actually likes Pacifico.
The worst
I like
one.
it too.
The worst
I
one
like
was that
Pacifico.
quad hands that we had one time.
That one.
My dad, my dad is no longer drinking beer.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah,
now.
whiskey, right?
Yeah, he's only drinking spirits now because of the doctor.
He's like, it's healthier.
Oh, and then
Yeah.
Florida
He gets
Man.
you fucked up more, but
Yeah.
definitely.
Florida Man from Golden Road Brewing was the second worst beer ever.
Florida Man.
From Golden Road Brewing.
That's such a good name.
Yeah. Then we had the Sammy Claus
I thought
Classic
Golden
beer.
Road was
That's the one
good.
that I thought it was gonna be the
I like
worst
Golden
one.
Road.
Yeah, I do
That's
too.
crazy, dude.
How did they have a bad beer?
Oh no, trust me, Florida Man was
the
shit.
weird one,
Yeah.
All right,
That's a
all
weird
right,
beer.
right.
No, and Golden Road's okay. Some of the beers, but not like necessarily. Like,
What about the
best.
carts?
The carts. I don't think we've actually ever had a cart on.
We never had. Yeah.
Dude,
never
carts,
had
carts I could just drink.
We had the Christmas cart. Actually, that's a lie. The
Oh, I
Christmas
love
cart
the
did pretty
melon
good.
cart.
I like the
Melon
Christmas
The
cart. I
melon
think
cart and the
the
mango cart. Yeah.
Christmas cart got a
Pineapple
7.1.
one.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, KK's favorite is the melon cart.
That's
No.
just
Yeah,
bomb.
It's so
the
refreshing.
melon cart is
Yeah.
really good.
No, I don't like that one. I like the Christmas cart and the mango cart. I don't like the melon.
Dude,
I-
that
man-
was my entry to craft beer. I think the carts.
Whoa.
No way. No, it wasn't.
Well, those
Golden
were the
was
first
after.
beers that I actually like.
Yeah, my,
Mm.
I remember the first time I heard of mango cart. You got a picture of it. And you're like, it's so good. You should get it.
Oh yeah, because I do like it on draft. It's so good.
Yeah, where was it? It was like at an arcade type of place, and I just remember like, this is
I
good.
think I remember too.
I thought because I was like, Carlos just says that's bullshit. I don't believe it. And I'm like,
Wait, are you sure it wasn't at the editors? Because I got one at the editors, and that one they had like a raspberry, like a special one. They had like a raspberry mango cart or something like that,
really?
or strawberry
Oh.
mango cart.
I'm talking
That
about
sounds
my first
good.
time. That's why.
Okay.
You broke my cart,
Yeah,
Cherry.
So instead of a watermelon cart, I would really like them to do a cantaloupe cart or like a honeydew. Oh
Ooh,
man,
that
that
would
would
be
be so
refreshing.
fucking delicious.
No, I want a Jamaica cart.
They should have
Ooh.
one.
What about guava cart?
They
for
have
the
one.
Filipinos.
They have one.
Yeah, they do have a
They
guava.
have
No
one.
way.
They do. Yeah. I just think you can't get it at a store.
No,
I'm
at
pretty
the
sure.
brewery,
But they
have
already
Yeah.
have the mango one for the Filipino.
I don't know if it's called the guava cart, but they have a something similar to that. I'm pretty sure they do, unless we had it from someone else.
You
Never
get the durian.
Guavadilla, yeah,
one
it's the
would buy it.
guavadilla.
No one would.
They don't
do
call
It
it
would be
guava
like the
You
cart.
guys
Gabriel
have
Byrne
to do
cart.
a cart
No, it'd
podcast.
be like a 99
Yeah, actually, yeah, we do because we only had one on here. But I think we've had the guavadilla in here before.
You know what that is, Coco? 99?
You say
Super
guava?
99
guava.
Is that how Mexicans say it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, 90 and Rich actually doesn't exist where I grew up, and so I came down here. And like when I first
No, it's-
went in
you're in
one,
the clear,
I like
man.
called my mom and I was like, "How dare!" I was like, "No, why didn't you like ever take me to one down here? This is so amazing." Like,
You know
why?
what? You know what beer I want to try again? It's one from season 1 that like season 1 our scores were so fucked up, but a beer from season 1 it's called the Golden Guava and it's from Track 7 Brewing. I don't know if you remember. It was an IPA in season 1. When we had an IPA, we had like the
Was it just you
Expatriate.
and I?
Yeah, we had like the Expatriate, the Golden Guava from Track 7 Brewing, one from Three Weavers and one from someone else.
Yeah.
And I really love the Golden Guava from Track 7 Brewing, and I really want to have that again because like we don't have a good score for it because we only had one score, which was the taste score. We said 9, and that's it.
Oh.
So like it has a score of 9 as an overall average, but that's incorrect, you know, because it doesn't have the scores from every other category. You know what I mean? But I really want to revisit some of these for sure. But all right, let's go back to the old beer though. I mean this beer. Let's go back to this shit. You guys ready for Chugability?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, you already.
Because you guys already, you guys already
This
said
is the
your
last
thing.
of it right here.
This
with-
is-
for
I know,
me.
this is a lot. I need to, like, drink a
it's
little.
hitting me pretty hard
No,
right
for
now.
reals, me too.
I don't
guys.
know about you guys, but
It's
I'm
the
getting,
whiskey,
I'm
dude.
getting
I'm
It's
hit
the whiskey.
hard.
Do you guys feel a little buzz?
No,
Yeah, I think
not at all. You guys are just
The
weak.
bourbon.
I'm weak,
The bourbon.
so I'm not a
Yeah,
beer
bud.
It's the bourbon.
I'm
This
weak.
is 4%, so it has to be the bourbon.
I'm not.
It's gotta be the bourbon
Yeah.
because I freaking I took a shot of that and I'm feeling it.
But you're also like a lightweight a little bit. You're like a medium weight. We're like heavyweights.
No.
How dare
Jeff
you?
doesn't think I'm a lightweight.
Nah, she's a
I don't think
heavyweight.
you're lightweight either.
Oh,
I think
Daniel
she's-
doesn't think I'm a lightweight.
I think
either.
she's a medium weight.
Daniel's
Okay,
a
wait,
lightweight.
no. Let me clarify. She
I'm
gets
a
buzzed
lightweight,
quickly
yeah.
in comparison. There you go. So she's not a light. She gets buzzed way quicker.
That's just code word for
Yeah, that's true.
fun.
She gets buzzed faster, but she could
but she'll
handle it.
Yeah,
longer.
but she'll keep
Fuck yeah,
drinking.
Keep going.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's
Keep
actually a
that
good way to
buzz
describe it. Yeah.
going.
Because when I think of it, I'm like, Coco's still drinking, but she's been buzzed for like 10 hours.
Yeah, I'm liking it because I keep that shit going.
All right, let me drink a little bit of this so we could do the chuggability. Now, if you guys are listening or watching this later on or whatnot, we lost actually viewers because we haven't been doing this for a while.
Fuck them.
I know.
They're not real fans. They didn't stay with us.
That was the bourbon talk.
It was. It was.
I mean,
It
I like
really
saying
was.
fuck
He
the
loves you
viewers, fuck the
all.
fans.
You know, hey, beer buds love the fan.
nah, we
They
fucking
really
hate
do.
'em.
They love you all.
What was it? If you guys are drinking along or whatever it is you want to drink along, whether it be water, I mean, preferably you should do alcohol. Hopefully you guys could drink along. If not, try out these beers yourself so you can see what we taste and let us know if you guys like them or not, because everybody thinks differently. I'm pretty sure my scores are going to be wildly different than theirs, actually. I feel like I'm probably going to be the lowest today.
Yeah,
for this
probably
one.
high
Oh,
for
dude,
this
are you guys
one.
working on your scores already?
What?
Well,
I already have
you're on
them. Oh, yeah, you
chuggability
should have your
already,
phone. Here, you
bro.
can use my phone if you want.
No, I have my. Oh.
Or,
Here, just so
or
it
a
could be
pen and
easier.
pad.
There you go.
I got them on notes.
There you go. And then you could just do so it'd be taste, feel, smell, chuggability. So T, F, smell, C, and then just put them down there in order, and that would be the same exact shit, to be honest. So yeah, so before you chug it, make sure do a nice taste test, feel, smell, because you're not gonna know. Once you chug it, you'll be like, "Fuck, I don't remember this shit anymore," you know. And so we do want to know that for you, Japoy boy. Dude, I love having a beer list, and I love having what's this called? Like the scoring, because you could
think-
go back to it and it just it's kind of
It's
amazing.
knowledge, bro.
It has,
Huh?
like, no
It's
smell.
knowledge.
Yeah, and it's amazing because you're like,
Pure
whoa, what
knowledge.
was
Yeah,
the
us-
best
us know
beer?
it too.
It has like no smell, almost none.
Oh, well, it's a classic beer smell.
Yeah.
I like the smell of this types of beers because it's like it reminds me of a concert floor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does smell like one.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Do you guys know what our best tasting beer ever was? Officially, with the correct beer butt scoring system?
Damn, that's a tough
You
one.
gotta think about this.
Ruby Red,
What from what?
Mermaid Red.
Oh my god, you're a fucking genius! Let's go. Yeah, from Coronado. We revisited it because the first time I think we gave it like a 9.5, but it was the old scoring system where like we really didn't have a scoring system. But we redid Coronado Brewing. We did the California Hoppy Red out, which was the Mermaid's Red. 8.75, almost a 9. That is the highest score we've ever given a beer. I mean, that's really good, to be honest. That's insane.
It's a good beer.
It
we
is a
had
good
Jeff.
beer.
I think we went to the brewery in San Diego.
Yeah.
Coronado. Remember?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Their
I don't
Mermaid's
remember
Red
if
is
we
my
ordered
favorite beer of
one,
theirs,
but
though.
We went to the brewery at least.
It's a good brewery, but the Mermaid Red is definitely like the best beer they had that I tried. Aside from that, I don't really recall anything else special from them, to be honest. So yeah. So if you guys are ready for scores,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I hope you guys are ready at home because we're about to do some fucking chuggability. Oh my god, I was about to knock his shit out. But come on and drink along because we're about to get a little tipsy. Let's do the clink real quick. I forgot about this. We'll use your mic so everybody clink in front of his shit. Yeah.
gotta go like this.
Wait. There you go. We did it.
So
Enjoy,
hard.
guys. We'll be back at this chuggability.
Hold on, Jeff. Hold on. Oh, my bad. You guys actually chugged it.
That was easy, man. Smooth.
That
Well, I
was
need to
easy.
Go to the DMV. And,
By the
and-
way,
I know that was. Yeah.
when you guys do the
That's on my
chuggability, you don't
notes.
actually have to finish it all at once. You just have to do
Yeah.
a good amount so you know how it feels. Then you can finish the other
Because
half
then you
or
can
something.
have leftover beer because we
Yeah.
talk for a little bit in between beers.
Sometimes,
Oh,
yeah.
All right. I'll apply
But-
that for the next beer.
Yeah, that was easy though.
Super easy.
But I mean, I expected for a lager, especially a lager like this.
Especially a nice and crisp.
I don't think it was easy. Is it easier than other lagers I've had, like the really light ones? Is it easier than a Modelo? I think I still think a
I'd
Modelo
say
is easier.
yes. No, I think
Oh.
this is easier.
Really? Damn.
I agree with
I
Jeff
feel
on
like
one.
this is lighter.
It is lighter. No, yeah, yeah, it is lighter. Yeah, which is
I thought you guys said earlier that the Modelo was lighter.
so here
No, I-
it's
You guys are going back on your
no,
word.
no. So Coco's right. So this is why I was gonna explain on it, but I didn't want to because I even explained it. Like this is lighter, but it doesn't feel lighter. It doesn't feel crisper, even though Modelo is like
higher ABV.
yeah. This feels more like to me. This feels more watery. Where Modelo feels like an actual light crisp to me, like light crisp, having like even though it's light and crisp, it's weird. There's still a heaviness to it. Maybe it's because of the ABV.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain.
Agreed.
It's very contradictory what I'm saying
I
because
get
like
it.
No, I understand. Yeah, yeah.
And
So-
it has like a buttery taste too, right? Like a Modelo. Like
I can't like
It's
in
a
my head. I
richer
don't think we're-
taste to it. More
Yes,
like it doesn't
yes,
taste
richer.
so much like water.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely a richer taste to
yeah.
it.
Modelo's
Yeah,
like
for
probably
sure.
like one of the only beers from like one of the few beers, very few beers from like Mexico that they're not technically even from Mexico because they're from Belgian Germany. Was it Belgian? I thought it was Belgian. I don't remember. German company that came to Mexico technically. So
All those Mexican breweries.
Yeah.
Do they
German.
produce Modelo in Belgium still?
no, it's just that they came here and then Anheuser Busch owns that company now. Well, they always did.
I don't think Modelo actually. I think it's
It's-
Corona.
It's Corona. It's Pacifico is part of them. Whatever's under the Anheuser Busch conglomerate.
Uh-huh.
Those people came from Germany. They went to Mexico and they produce a lot of these Mexican lagers, etc. They yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure about, but yeah, Modelo's one of the few beers from quotation marks, Mexico. This is what's always so funny. Like people are like, yeah, Corona. And I'm like, technically, you know, like you're just a jerk. Yeah, you're just.
It's just mass produced.
I
Yeah.
think it's the adoption of the culture, though.
Yeah, I guess so. But I want to tell them like, you know, really, you're just drinking like their like spit water from like Germany. Or, like,
no.
like they came to Mexico because they weren't making it in Germany, so they had to come down to Mexico to make their beer because they weren't good enough for Germany, dude. That's why I got kicked out.
It's
you
like
know?
reminding me of when you go wine tasting and you spit in the bucket, and then like somebody will drink the stuff from the bucket. That's what that's reminding me of. Let's do the scores.
Yeah. So for the Crushables Barrel Brothers Brewery, the lunchtime lager with an ABV of what is it? 4.2. Beer Woods Carlos gave it a. Wait, I don't have the drum roll anymore. I used to have it. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna do it. That's not the one. I don't know what it is. Yeah. No, because that makes too much noise. No, that's not it. All right. I'm gonna go with it. But I gave it a taste score of 5, a feel score of 5, a smell of 5, and a checkability of 8.5. Like I said, I thought it's okay. And I put it exactly
Those are low
in the middle.
scores.
That's the middle of the pack. If you're okay, if you're just average, you're a 5. That's average. I think it's an average beer. I would never buy that
That's
again.
way lower than me.
If you guys would buy that again, go for it.
Oh,
That's okay. But I would never buy that shit again, personally.
Damn, harsh.
That's a
That's
strong
really
statement.
hard.
Sorry.
Harsh from Carlos.
Beer was
Harsh
Daniel, what
Carlos,
you got?
No.
Alrighty. Taste score of 6.
6, nice.
Feel score of 8.
Okay.
Smell score of 8.
Oh.
Chuggability of 10.
Damn, okay. That's fucking high, dude.
It's been my best chuggable beer that I've ever had, I think. Like no carb, like hardly any carbonation. I think
That's
it's just
so
temperature.
easy.
Yeah.
Super easy.
Super easy.
Crisp.
All right. Beer was Coco, what you got for us?
I gave it a feel score of 9, a taste score of 8.5, a smell score of 9,
Jesus Christ.
and a chug score of 8.5.
God damn.
Man, I liked it.
Wait,
I really
and
liked
then-
it.
Carlos and Coco are like on opposite ends.
Yeah, I mean,
For this
he likes
one-
the darker
Let's see, Jeff-
beers,
Jeff's
while
gonna be
me,
like-
I like lighter beers.
Yeah.
Hold up. Let me
This is
get.
why
Actually,
it
let me
makes
just
it
do this.
even
All right, there you go.
scoring. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. What you got for us, Jeffrey?
So I am rating Crushables with a taste score of 5.5. Wait, can you do decimals?
Yeah.
Oh, 5.5. Feel of 5. Smell of 5.5. And chuggability of 8.
I like that. Good job, your boy. This is good.
Like how these guys.
Yeah,
like,
I'll have to
we're
agree. It's just an
together, we're
okay
like,
beer.
Yeah,
Like what
it
you-
is.
Going back to what you
And
said, it's
they're
an okay
like,
beer.
Yeah.
Chuggability, it's something it makes me think of college where you just chug like a light beer.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
That's right. I'm glad you said it's an okay beer.
Because it's a light lager.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, but there's good light lagers.
I think the theme of it though.
It's delicious. Though.
It's called Crushables because you crush it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you-
crush this beer. or something.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
didn't even
that's
crush
good.
it. We didn't even
No, we didn't.
feel like a man.
It's not supposed to be like you just sip it.
Yeah.
When you
No.
crush a beer, you just pound it.
Yeah.
Just pound. Yeah.
So I think the chuggability having a high score is a good indicator of what it.
Yeah,
What it's
done
meant to be.
It's done its purpose.
Yeah.
It's done its purpose.
Exactly. But yet you guys gave it a high taste score.
Yeah, because I liked it.
I did too.
No, I know. You
Yeah,
guys
I
did.
like it too. It's just the flavor. It's very light, so it's not like I'm rating it out of flavor. Like,
And I
it's
kind of
not
like
strong,
light.
but it's not a bad thing though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's done its job.
But this is the point where we have people and different,
good branding,
hopefully
too.
different taste buds, which we did because I never been an IPA guy before myself. So we had Daniel, and then now we have Coco. Who, I mean, I'm not sure what kind of spectrum her beer tastes are at. Actually, I'm still learning that. But
This is Coco's domain right here.
Light beers. Light beers.
Yeah.
Oh, I love light beers.
but like it's good to have a varied view of this because you get a more accurate representation of what the beer should really be graded at, right? You want a bigger sample size. But
Yeah.
with
We
that
got
going
2 pros
forward,
and 2 amateurs. You're a pro now.
I mean, when it comes to
Intermediate.
beer, probably more amateurish
Okay.
than I know more about wine and hard liquors.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's good though. It translates a little bit, but yeah. Let's go on to the next beer, whatever that may be. Actually, before you bring us the other beer too, can you move the other ones into the freezer? We're about to pop this shit. Or
They're already in the freezer.
oh shit! Oh, let's go then, dude. You
Damn.
probably should take them out. It's already been there
Daniel,
for a while.
High IQ.
Actually, no, it's only
Highest
been 30.
IQ
That's
beer
not that bad.
buds.
He is actually. I love beer. Beer Buds Daniel. Dude, all right. So we had a hiatus, and the reason we had a hiatus is just because it was costing a lot of money, and like I was like, all right, I need to like take a break because of money. Like the beer, like every week was costing us what, $40 about, depending on the low end, $30 low end.
Something about like that.
Yeah, and then you still have to pay for the podcast shit, and so yeah, that's why we took a break. It was just because of that. But like now my significant other's working, so now I don't give a fuck. It's just
I'd
like-
like to thank Beer Buds Daniel, Beer Buds Carlos for this beer.
yeah. Oh no. I wasn't trying to bring that up because of that. I was just saying because now that she's working, like it doesn't matter that I use my like
okay.
it doesn't matter that I use my money now because I don't gotta save it now. You know what I mean? It's like I could use it.
What
or whatever.
about for your house?
You're a lucky
bro?
man.
No, but that's my point. She's working. We don't touch her money at all.
Oh.
The only money we touch is my money, and that's our spending money. So every single penny she's made so far from working has not been touched. So she's her bank account already like saved up a decent amount. Again.
So
Yeah.
if she leaves
Good
you,
job,
then
guys.
you're left in the dust.
Yeah, essentially. So that would be fucked. That's why I would say like I'm at least entitled to like 25% of her shit. 25%. She still keeps 75%. Because we did use most of my money to pay for everything we did. So it's like,
I mean, you guys aren't gonna break up though.
who knows, man? The future has a bunch of mysteries. It's wondrous. It's adventurous. You know, maybe I
No,
find a hot
refuse.
dude.
I refuse to believe that.
I mean, I do think it's very unlikely, and I'm very not. I don't think I'm rational. I just think I'm a little bit sometimes on the realist side, where like I approach it where like it is a possibility that we could get a divorce. There is a possibility. It's not like I'm not gonna deny it. You know, you can't be ignorant to the fact that some shit could happen. You know, but I think it's very unlikely though. I feel like it's a legit less than like a 1% chance or some shit, 2% maybe. I don't know. It's very small.
Oh, by the way, don't you guys do what's that website you guys look at for the scores? guys do
Oh
beer-
yeah.
Oh, Beer Advocate. We forgot to
Let's
do
go.
Beer Advocate on this.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Everybody say.
They're gonna hate this
All
one.
right. I'm going first. I'm gonna say got a 62. No, 65. I'm saying 65. Fuck you guys. Yeah.
Go for it, guys. I mean, who,
All right.
I don't want you guys seeing my score.
special guest Jeff. They're gonna say 57 or 55. No, 55. I'll go 55.
55. Okay. What you got, Coco, for us?
I'm gonna say 67.
67 on Beer Advocate. What you got for us, Beer Buds?
80.
80.
Whoa!
I like it, man. They
I mean,
gotta
I like it
too.
too.
But I don't think they're gonna like
Yeah.
it.
Fuck them. They don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, but that's like you
But
already
that's the
gave
point.
your score. You need to like know what they want.
You're dumb. You want to lose. You want to lose the
Yeah,
game.
don't you want to win the
There's
episode?
only 144 votes.
You won last time.
I did win
Here
last
it
time,
is.
so I'm good. I don't have to win this one.
Oh, it's not available, so we got to do Untapped. We
Rate
got to
my
do
beer.
Untapped. Untapped Crushables.
Rate my beer.
Dude, that thing doesn't even come out anymore. Rate my beer. Let me see.
That's so bad. It's such a horrible website.
It's ratebeer.com. Did they change it? Dude, Rate My Beer doesn't exist anymore.
Because we fucked it up.
We kept making fun of them.
Really?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. All right, so we'll translate the score. 3.7 out of 5. What is that as a percentage? 4 would be 80, so it's a 76, right? 75 almost.
I can't do that. Do
'Cause-
the
What did I
calculator.
say?
3.67.
So 3.7 divided by 5.
3.67 divided by 5. It should be like, yeah. Oh, so
73.
0.7. So 73. Who? What
you
were?
round
That's
down?
Daniel. Daniel said 80.
No, I
No,
said
he's-
70 something.
Oh.
I said 65.
Oh yeah.
Daniel said
Coco.
80. Coco said 67.
Oh, 67. Okay.
73, 60.
I
Oh,
win.
Coco wins. She was the closest.
Ah,
Fuck.
yeah.
Goddamn.
That doesn't count. count because that doesn't count because that's not beer advocate.
Yeah.
Well, sorry they're lame and they didn't give it a score.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's how you know how beer advocate was all like, this isn't even worth scoring.
yeah, because it's a light beer and they don't do light beers.
All right. So we're moving on to the next one.
Did you
Oh,
I
we
did
got
this
Saint
one.
Bernardus up in here today. Dude,
I did
all
this
right.
one.
Saint Bernardus, most of the time, is always a great fucking brewery. They're fucking delicious. They're just straight from fucking. Where are they located? In Belgium, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
but
they
then they have another location in Florida, I think.
Yeah, I would think so because they're so readily available here in the States. They would have to, but they're originally from Belgium for sure.
Is this from a real saint though?
Yes, because they are kind of a Trappist monk brewery. No, they are a Trappist
a
monk.
Trappist
No,
Yeah.
yeah, because I've seen
Yeah.
where monks are known to be brewers.
Yeah.
I got all the info right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, they are Trappist. So if you guys don't know, we've talked about it. They are a Trappist brewery, and what that means is these monks, they practice the beer, and they do beer as a way to worship actually
Whoa.
God. Yeah. So for them, beer is a way to worship, and any money they make is actually most of it is for whatever they make is just to support the monastery, and then anything after that, for the most part, is like they don't involve themselves with it. It's like charities and I guess the corporation now.
But
It's
they
probably
get to drink it, right?
huh?
They get to drink their beer.
Yeah. But I think like at least for the monks, all they care about is like just enough money for the monastery, and then anything after that, I guess it's a corporation now, so the corporation takes it or something.
Do the nuns work on any of the beer, or is it just the monks?
There is no nuns. It's
There's
just
no
monks.
nuns?
Yeah, it's just monks, dude.
So it's not like
Women making
Yeah.
beer?
oh dang.
Come on, dude. You talking?
What about
Coco's like
What about the three weavers?
Yeah.
It was made by a woman.
that. They're transgendered. It's just like
These are some hot topics.
Damn.
I was just joking. That was actually a joke, obviously.
Hot topic.
Don't they call this bread water like the monks when they make it?
I don't know if they do.
I don't know.
So Jeffrey read the first one. Who wants to do the next one? Coco.
Coco's got it.
Coco's got it. So Coco's got this one.
Saint Bernardus Wit is a traditional unfiltered Belgian white beer. It is developed in collaboration with Pierre Celis, the legendary brewmaster, who was a driver in the register. Wow, I'm so drunk.
No, you're fine. You're doing the same shit every.
I'm cracking
Resurgence
up
of
right now
white
with your
beer
accent.
in 1960s. The color. Saint Bernardus Wheat looks distinguished and classic in its attractive golden color, hidden under a subtle veil. It is an epitomis, an authentic Belgian cloudy white beer. Its alcohol degree is a 5.5, and its bitterness is 15.
Oh, the you actually got the IBV? No, IB International
IB,
Bitterness.
IBV.
IBU. What
It
the
was
fuck?
5.5, right? Yeah, it's 5.5.
No, the IBU. You said the bitterness is 15, so that's the IBU, right?
Oh yeah, the
It's
ABV is a 5.5, and then bitterness is 15.
Oh, so the IBU is
The
15.
IBU.
And
That's
and
weird.
EBU is
You wouldn't
the
think
bitterness.
they would grade IBU for like a Belgian thing.
I think it's that's the color. Right, Coco? If you go up to it, it's a
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
color is 12, and it's
Yeah.
EBC.
and then the
EBU
is the bitterness?
Is the bitterness.
But
yeah.
what is an EBU? I don't think we've had that.
I
one
don't think we've
before.
I don't
ever
know, ever
heard
heard
of
So
of
that's
EBU.
bitterness, but it might be like a Belgian.
EBU beer.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
It is famed for its zesty
Oh,
taste.
it's just so a European bitterness unit.
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's okay.
So instead of being the international bitterness unit,
European.
it's a European bitterness unit, which might be better. But at 15, yeah, you
Yeah.
said it was 15.
Yeah, 15.
So it's saying it's between a dark lager, a Vienna lager, a Mars and Amber Ale, which is at a 17. It even has a beer
darker
color for it.
than-
It has a beer color for it,
I'm excited.
which
I'm
is pretty
thirsty.
impressive. I'm actually gonna show you guys this for the podcast. I'm actually gonna show you guys this because it's actually a very interesting. Actually, I'm gonna cancel this. It's very interesting to see. So I kind of want to show you guys this. The color scheme that it shows, because it's so if you've had a Marzen before, right?
Well, me and you have. I don't know if Jeff and Coco.
I think I've had one like once, and it was a darker color.
Yeah, it's like a light brown.
Yeah, yeah,
almost sometimes darker brown.
Like almost an amber.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one is famed for its zesty taste of coriander and orange with the background touches of spicy cloves, fragrant with fruit and citrus.
Yeah. So
Do you like my little
if you guys see this right here, you can see that at 15 you're between a beer, the garden, and double IPA, and the beer color is actually you got like almost like a yellow gold or caramel gold, into moving into a reddish hue of gold, which is the double IPA colorish scheme. Or the Mars and Amber Ales. Kind of weird.
So then, even if you do like a double and a triple IPA, they're still nowhere as brown as like.
Yeah, this is
like
apparently
as an
pretty brown.
amber or what is this again?
Well, no, the dark
Belgian.
lager, the Vienna lager,
Yeah.
the Mars and the Amber Ales, they are all apparently the beer color should be darker than the Beer the Garden double IPA.
Yeah.
Which is weird because this is a wit beer, and you wouldn't think a wit beer would be
That dark.
It
But you know what?
shouldn't
It's
be.
Belgian. Maybe that's why.
Right, we've had. I don't know.
Do
We'll
you like
see.
our-
We'll
our
open it.
Coco's thirsty right
I'm
now.
curious. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just open it, guys.
Let's do it, boys. Pop it open front. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Get the nice
That was
little
beautiful.
fucking
That
thing.
was all good.
Oh, and it smells delicious.
Clean out your cups, guys. Cleaning them out.
Oh, yeah.
no!
Don't put too much. You stupid motherfucker.
Sorry, guys. I'm a
he
special
doesn't
guest.
watch the beer,
I'm
bro.
ignorant. No, I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Remember when pouring new beer, remember to clean out the cup. So what you do is you pour a little bit, then you put it near your mouth, and you do a little tornado, and you just rotate the cup so it cleans out itself while the beer's still there. You don't drink it right away in the beginning.
I'm surprised about the color. I was expecting a little darker, actually.
All right. I think I got my chuggability already.
Oh shit.
It's only 12 ounce this
Oh
time.
fuck. Oh fuck.
What happened?
You're tangled up.
I know. I need to get a towel.
Oh, there's one on the sink.
I can say this is pretty good though.
Yeah, I've already
This
had it.
this
too.
is good.
So I already know the color is a lie. So this is why I said they said. So this is why you can never. I'm gonna tell you guys this anyway, and it's the same with the IBUs. The EBUs you can never trust it, especially what they say that the beer color is. Look at this. That's more like around 12.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, not
you're
even.
correct.
Yeah. EBC.
Well, you
oh,
know
it's
what
a 6.
It's the light. Check it out like this. What do you think that is now?
I still
like a
think it's a
16?
12. No,
Between 12 and
I still
16.
think it's between 12 and 16.
Between
but
12 and 16.
It's not even a 16 for sure. But 16 is a Weiss beer, which is very similar to a wit beer, so it's a little bit lower than a Weiss beer and a saison.
A saison.
Yeah, but
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Saison.
Here in America, they say it saisons, but I think in Europe it should be saison.
Is it French?
Well, because Belgians are sometimes they speak French, German, and Dutch.
Oh yeah. Because sometimes like my name can be
Make a
pronounced two
saison,
different ways.
using this saison,
There you go,
to
there you
make
go.
a saison, to make a saison,
saison.
to make a saison,
Yeah, that's how it's
using this
described.
hop. And we
So is
Saison in a farmhouse.
It's called
Clean
saison.
a saison in a farmhouse.
pronunciation?
It's saison.
So this is saison, a restaurant, a very
Saison. There you go. It's saison.
Like some people say Dallon or some people say Ballons. So it's like,
What do you say? What do you say, Dallin?
well, here,
Actually.
here in like America, it's like gallons, which is like gallons but with a D, basically.
I actually say it's closer between. I think it's between that 8 and 12. Actually, more.
I'm gonna say 12.
Yeah.
It is pretty light.
Beer color.
Dude,
beer
do it again,
color
Carlos.
of 12.
Do it again.
EBC
Put it up
12.
to the screen.
What are you talking about?
Put
He-
the beer up to the
he
screen
wants
'cause
to
I wanna
take a
take
picture.
of you like doing science.
It's not science, but it's
No,
comparing.
It reminds me of
Daniel,
it reminds me of getting the pH level.
Hard. I
of
can
something.
already
Oh.
tell you're already acting silly.
Oh shit! It kind of froze up. Hold up, guys. Here, let me
This is
fix
good
this.
though,
real quick.
Daniel.
I love this beer.
I'm
yeah.
liking it.
So
yeah.
I'm gonna show you guys this.
I'm loving all these really light-looking beers.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna show you guys this through what is it called?
It kind of has a like a rosy taste, like a rose water.
I could see that, the floral,
Hold up,
like a
sorry,
floral.
Like a,
guys.
yeah,
Little
like a
interrupt.
floral taste.
Like a tea.
They did
So
say it had
I'm
like
gonna put
a
the monitor
citrus
capture
to it.
here.
Like a zesty citrus.
Oh, definitely.
So this is the color scheme here, guys, and I'm actually putting it up for you so you guys can see the beer color, and you're gonna compare it to the actual cup. And you'll see, like, you can decide for yourself, but those are the numbers. And let me make sure I actually make it a little bit bigger here.
I think it's interesting to have one of these beers, right? Because like Belgian
there you
beers
go.
aren't really meant to be this crisp and this light. Like,
I think it's
very
between
rare.
8 and 12.
Really?
Well, unless
It's
you get like
pushing
a
it to
hef,
be at
like a
16.
hef and a wheat beer, I
Yeah.
guess you could. But like something from Belgium, I don't know.
I always thought it was kind of like a crisp.
A
type of
crisp
beer.
feeling it. I don't know, cause like especially like when you get like a tapestry beer, like a Belgian. Cause Carlos, you know the monks, they do the doubles and the triples and the quads.
Yes. Oh God, this tastes so good. Yeah, continue.
What is the one that's like the regular one, like that's not a double? What do they call it? Just a Belgian style ale? Just
Yeah,
the
it's
ale,
just a Belgian style
ale.
ale. They sometimes a lot of people would say they're Belgian style pale ales. Actually, they would say they're Belgian pale ales.
But you know how a double is already like pretty dark?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say they're dark because they get a little bit darker than this, but they just more ingredients. But
it's
yeah,
double the ingredients. It's
Yeah.
a double and a triple is triple,
Yeah.
right? And like quad. But then they're already like fucking brown at that point.
yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta think of like the quack. Like the quack is
It's definitely brown.
it's more it's more dark for sure. It's like a caramel. It's almost like a dark lager. A Marzen. It looks similar to a Marzen or an
Marzen.
amber ale. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still triple, which puts it higher than a Marzen because a Marzen only has like 6.7, sometimes 5.7 ABV, right?
Yeah.
The triple, you're looking more around the 8, like the 9s, the 8s, even sometimes at the 10-point range for the ABV, right?
Yes.
But yeah. I can't smell it, honestly, but I probably need a fresh pour. But the taste, oh God, this is why European alcohol. And so, if you guys don't know, they're originating from Belgium, but it is imported by DMV International Inc. So Jupiter, Florida. But the brewery is originating, which is Brewery Saint Bernard is originating from Watteau, Belgium. Yeah, Belgian beer, dude. I'm telling you guys, when you're there and you're trying it, it's so clean. It's fucking delicious, and this is kind of a representation of that.
Wait, this was made in Belgium. No, it's let's see, Florida.
Yeah, because they do it just so it's easier to transport, right?
So it doesn't quite get that water quality.
Well,
still.
no,
No,
Yeah.
it's brewed in Belgium.
Oh, it is.
It's just it's imported.
Oh yeah. Okay, bro.
Yeah.
How do you even say that, brewerage?
It's brewery, but in Belgium. Or in French.
Oh.
Belgium.
If it's imported, that means that it's in the state already. Because exported is going to a different country, right? So that means that it was probably
Brewed.
But it's bottled in
so it's bottled here in the United
Belgium.
States, right?
no, it's bottled in Belgium.
Brewed and bottled in okay.
Yeah,
Imported by this company in Florida.
yeah. The DMV International.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right.
I like the taste. I've had better Belgian wit ales for sure, but I mean it's still pretty fucking good.
I'll agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Can you Google a hef? Where is a hef from?
So good.
Hefeweizen is from Amsterdam.
It's from Amsterdam?
Correct.
That's my favorite one, I think.
Yeah.
But it's the same though.
It's
a
similar to
wit
Belgian.
beer?
Yeah, it's similar to wit beer. Similar to wit beer, Weiss beer, right? What else is there? A pale ale. You know, just a Belgian ale in general. Because they kind of share the same roots, right? They both speak Dutch, French. No, I'm serious.
Oh, I
like
thought this was gonna be another hot.
they do.
it's just like colonization. No, they legitimately share a lot of like the same roots. So it's weird to say, but yeah, the Netherlands.
You know what else
yeah.
is another Amsterdam beer is Heineken,
Heineken is from Amsterdam.
I'm whatever about Heineken.
I agree.
right?
Yeah.
I am too. But is that a lager? That's a lager though.
The Heineken is no, is it? Yeah, I think it is
It should
actually.
be a lager.
Yeah, I actually never really.
That's not because lagers aren't this bitter, and I think that's what it's the bitterness and
It's a pale lager. I was about to say it's a pale.
It's
Yeah.
so pale because of the hoppiness there.
Yeah.
That's why it's so bitter.
I like Heineken though. I don't mind it.
I don't.
It's good. It's
I
alright.
agree. I don't mind. It's all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
I
Michael
can't really
like has
smell
this
it.
hatred towards Heineken.
Oh yeah, he does.
He hated it. Yeah. And then we found out that like it's made and bottled in Amsterdam. Oh, fuck Heineken! And then they gave it to us at the Frozen bar.
Oh yeah, it was pretty good.
I liked it. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good actually. I forgot about that. Yeah. I the difference is it's like the same with Guinness. You try to get that shit on tap here, it's fucking like every time I've had it here, it's disgusting. Actually, I rather have it in a bottle, but then like I always like when we had it over there in Europe, the difference is fucking night and day.
It's different.
It does. You could ask Bureau's Daniel. He became a huge fan of Guinness when he tried it over there. Like, oh, that shit was so fucking
Guinness
good. And
is super
Smithwick's.
good. Smithwick's is like I think the beer and the hef. Those two, oh my god.
Is it kind of like when you go to a different like fast food restaurant and they put a different amount of soda water in their fountain, and so it tastes a little different in each place? So why?
Not at all. It's not like that at all.
It's
think
the
it's
quality
ingredients.
ingredients.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like someone's copying the ingredients because Guinness has a brewery here too, or like a place where they make the beer here too. But like you just gotta think about it. You're transporting from all the way from Ireland. You're putting in bottles and you're bringing it all the way over here and shit.
I agree with that because I was watching a documentary on this one bakery in San Francisco. So their bread, a lot of people were flocking. I forgot the name of the bakery.
sourdough one?
I think so, but they were saying because of the air by the bay, when they were letting their bread kind of like, was it with the yeast? They kind of
Yeah, it activates.
the
and then
air
it starts rising.
Yeah, the air quality in by the bay, that salty bay air,
Yeah.
added like a different type of flair to their bread.
Whoa.
Same thing with
New York
Ka-
pizza.
Yeah, Kayleen was telling me about the New York pizza thing.
What
was
the fuck?
The
that-
water.
yeah, when she went to eat pizza there, it just hit different, and I think it's just because of the environment.
Damn.
And so, also when you were talking about when Carla's saying transporting the beer, so this beer reminded me of man, I don't know the story of what specific story, but it was about these monks who were brewing beer, and they were just drinking it. They call it bread water. But the thing is, the Pope at the time found out about the monks brewing the beer, and they're like, okay, you have to let me try this beer out. But the problem is that the Pope thought, holy crap, they're getting wasted on the monks brewing the beer.
Because it was super strong.
Yeah, because when they were transporting their brewed beer to the Pope, it was getting, like, the taste was being augmented during the travel time.
So that's why
And
they
so-
doubled and tripled the hops.
Yeah, and so the Pope punished them by, like, you guys got to drink this beer. Like, you guys are getting messed up making this strong beer. You guys have to finish it. You guys, I don't know the exact Pope.
Dude, that's a badass story. We gotta look that up, man.
Yeah, I don't know the exact Pope, but this was just a story I heard, though.
Where'd you hear it?
Man, it was a podcast. I don't remember.
Whoa. That's a
Yeah,
good
because
one,
no,
man.
it was last podcast on the left.
Really?
Side stories, because this guy, this guy for this past Lenten season,
Yeah.
he was fasting, but the only thing he was consuming was beer. So he wasn't eating
Wait,
anything.
he was fasting, but like a beer
so
fast?
he didn't
That's
eat.
awesome.
He didn't eat anything. He just drank only beer. And then they're like, "How's he surviving?"
I mean, because you get calories
Yeah,
from beer.
that was
Technically,
what he
you
was-
could survive off of it.
Yeah, that's what he was saying, and that's how they brought up the bread water name for the beer the monks were brewing.
Wow.
I mean, it makes sense.
Be a horrible diet, but
Yeah,
still.
so the ingredients and the travel time
I mean, it's a
affect
great
the beer.
diet.
Yeah.
We kind of had that diet.
That's
when
how
we were in Europe.
IPAs. That's how IPAs were made too, because the only beer they could transport for long distances and long times
India Pale.
were beers with more alcohol volume.
Yeah,
And that's why they had IPAs, because they were just like regular, like what were they, ales or lagers? I don't know what an IPA is.
No, we went through it, but it's also because they went through the channel through like they would go around India or some shit like that, and they went through this like channel, and so they became called the India Pale because they went through the Indian Ocean as well. But yeah, no, I know we had like we went really deep on this. This is like one of the OG episodes, though.
So is it called an Indian Pale Ale because it's from India or because it
No.
traveled through the Indian Ocean?
Correct.
Oh.
It traveled through the Indian Ocean. This channel that people would follow through, and yeah, they just call it that because of the amount of time that it would take to travel and to get alcohol from this location to the other. Like he said, IPAs were the only things that would survive really and keep their I don't know, their taste or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, everything
Yeah.
else would go bad.
Yeah, and so they developed IPA. That's how IPA came to be. It's kind of funny actually.
That's crazy.
The thing is, I don't know if they used hops like they did back then. I don't know what actually the IPAs had in them back then. That's something we definitely should look up into later on. But yeah,
Beer facts.
yeah, it's
Oh,
an
we
OG
should
episode.
have beer facts
Yeah,
throughout
beer
the
facts.
entire episode. Like, you take a break and be like, in between each beer, you go, beer fact. No.
That is actually a good one. Yeah. Are you guys ready for Chugability? Because I'm ready.
Yes,
dude.
I've been ready,
Yes.
baby.
Dude, I'm pretty lit right now.
I'm
I'm
feeling it.
ready.
Damn, you're 20 years old.
I'm feeling from the Crushables, baby.
Yeah, no, like, ever since we finished that, I've been feeling
All
it.
right, let's fucking clank this shit and let's
Clank
do
it.
Chugability, boys. 1, 2, 3. All right, good job, everybody except for me because I didn't really clank
I
it.
know, I didn't really clank it.
They did a good job for us, though. Let's go. That was delicious. I like that. That was great, actually. That's actually really great.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, doing the chuggability, it augmented my taste score. I had
Yeah,
to bring it up.
That's something that we've talked
That's
about
interesting.
on this podcast.
You're gonna bring it up.
yeah.
I just say that one wasn't as easy to chug as the crush.
It was more enjoyable. I'll
It was
say
a-
that much.
Yeah, I have to agree
What do
with
you
Carlos.
think?
It was more enjoyable.
Okay, it wasn't
'Cause I
as
love the
easy to
taste.
chug for me though. Like it has because of the carbonation.
But
though.
which one was easier to chug? I
Well,
think
the-
that one was easier.
Crushable,
Yeah, the
for
Crushables
sure.
Yeah,
was-
no.
The Crushables was
Sorry.
easier.
That's
to
easier,
Chug.
but enjoyable wise, this was a lot more enjoyable.
It's
And
we're a
because
lot
it was
older
enjoyable,
now,
I
we
like the chugability more in
This one had more body to it.
Oh, definitely.
Not definitely like it wasn't as watery as the Lunchables or the Crushables. Sorry, we calling it Lunchables, but it's Crushables.
I'm calling it Crushables. You're saying?
You just want to call it Lunchables.
I say it looks like.
I'm
one.
gonna say this.
Lunchables.
You ever, when you guys made Lunchables, you ever just get the cracker, ham, cheese, and you put it in the microwave to melt it?
My parents never
No.
bought Lunchables. I had a horrible
What the
childhood.
All right,
Dude,
so,
I didn't know I did that with a pizza.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I would make it and put it in the
Fuck yeah.
the microwave.
But did
then-
you do that to the sandwich?
No.
Oh, I only did that to the pizza.
I can't relate.
Do the nacho one. I would get that nacho cheese.
I love that one.
That
was
on
harder
a
to
side
find,
note, though. So I went to school with a lot of Latino people, and so
Like Carlos.
yeah, my mom would provide Asian-looking food, specifically Filipino food. And the thing is, I'd go to school and then like, oh, what are you eating? Ew, 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 ew. Like,
And you
so-
go like, "Fuck you! I'm eating
no,
awesome
no,
food."
I wasn't that type of tough kid. I was like, Mom, please, can I just have Lunchables?
Oh
I would say, can you get Lunchables? Like, I don't want. And I was like, what? Why? Your food's good. I'm
no!
like,
Don't
no.
conform.
Like, no, I don't want to bring rice. I don't want to bring like any leftovers.
But
I
that's
just want
better
like.
than Lunchables.
No, you know, I agree, but you understand. You don't understand. Kids are relentless.
Yeah, oh, hell yeah.
And so I would bring, I would say, just bring me a sandwich. And so my mom would make the ham sandwich, but put the lettuce, tomato in a separate bag. And so that wouldn't help. I would just tell her, just put everything together. It's like, it's going to be mushy because everyone would make fun of me. Like, why is it separated? Like,
Really?
anything you do.
Dude, you're so criticized. Yeah, when you're a kid, right?
And so I was just like, just give me Lunchables. It's like, that's just, everyone, that's neutral. No one will ever say anything about that.
Just get the cafeteria food. That way you never
You're
have to
safe.
be judged.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I remember
Ew.
cafeteria
Fuck
food.
that.
We serve they serve pizza, and I remember one of the cooler kids, quote unquote cooler kids. He went and took the initiative, like, yeah, I put ranch on my pizza. It's kind of weird, but I'll eat it. But see, he just said it was weird, just so no one will say, "Ew, you put ranch on your pizza." But then everyone started coughing after
Dude,
it.
that's
Everyone's-
bomb. Ranch
Yeah.
and pizza? That's pretty
Ew,
good.
dude.
So the thing
I
is-
fucking hate
Dude,
ranch,
it's so
though.
good.
But I think that's the thing. You gotta preemptively just say, "Yeah, I do. It's weird, but whatever."
You gotta own it.
Yeah,
man.
you gotta own it. That's what.
Yes, just be confident in yourself.
That was what is it? Adam Devine, when he was a kid, from Workaholics.
Oh, did you hear that podcast?
Yeah,
Is that
he
the-
would just say, "Yeah, I shit my pants." What about it?
What the fuck?
And they're like, no, because the thing is, everyone would just laugh like, "Oh, dude, you did. That's awesome." Because same thing. I remember in our class, someone would just fart. and do it on purpose and just start cracking up. And no one's gonna be like, ew, like you farted. Like everyone just crack up.
Because
like,
he's already laughing at
yeah,
it.
because that's a baller move.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
They're doing it on purpose.
Yeah, they do actually.
Alright.
That's funny.
You do this
I like that.
on this one?
So I guarantee you, Lunchables, probably 80% of their sales were from kids who are like, I don't want to be made fun of for my lunch.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I remember like I barely started getting Lunchables when they first got them at Costco because my parents would not buy them for me individually because they're too expensive.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
They're
That's
way
why my
too-
parents were like, "Fuck that! You ain't getting that."
That shit is way too expensive for the fuck it is. For what it is way too expensive.
Way too expensive.
Sorry to go off on tangent, but Vaughn's has like these adultables. I don't know what they're called. They're like artisanal crackers with like
No.
and it's like prosciutto or
No.
like salami and then
Have you
the
guys tried it
cheese.
yet?
Huh?
Have you tried it?
No, because it looks like it's like the opposite effect. I'm like, why would I get this?
Like you don't need that.
Yeah.
Just get the better version of that, which is cheese crackers
It was called-
and really good cheese.
Like prosciutto.
Like just
I guess you could go to Trader
make your
Joe's.
own Lunchables.
But that's
You don't
harder
need
because you gotta
some-
go to Trader Joe's and you gotta get the prosciutto.
You don't need to go to Trader Joe's.
Where
you
do
can
you
go
get
anywhere.
prosciutto besides Trader Joe's or Whole Foods?
Vaughn's
Do they have it
has
at Vaughn's?
Yeah, Costco has like those
Really?
pre-packaged too, like a
Costco too?
ton of like cured meats, dude.
What?
I just
Obviously, don't go grocery
I don't
shopping.
I devour that cured meat package.
Dude,
get like my
fuck
1000% nitrate.
Dude, no,
in
I
my
get-
body. I get all those nitrates, all that sodium. I'll just consume it in one go.
Let's do the scores.
Good job.
We're getting back on tangent here.
Hold up. I don't want any.
Shout
We
out to
don't, need to,
Lunchables.
we don't need to be talking about
You saved my
adultables.
childhood.
Adultables?
All
right.
Fucking
Carlos
get
is
outta here.
chatting online somewhere.
No, it's because my wife texted me, "Yo, we're getting frozen yogurt. You want any?" And I'm all like, "I don't want
Let's
any."
finish
No.
this up so
So-
we can get frozen yogurt.
No, fuck that
there's
shit.
Also good
No.
good brewery.
Yeah.
But
No.
I want tacos
When,
before
when I
that,
drink
or-
alcohol
I
and
want
shit,
food.
I don't want to waste my sugars and calories on like shit like that, like frozen
Coco wants
yogurt,
food.
boba.
I still want food.
That's true.
Yeah, like
I want
it's-
something
you gotta,
greasy.
you gotta think about what you waste your shit on.
I
you
want
know?
something greasy though.
Yeah, yogurt and beer do not sound like
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
mean,
might have
you-
donuts.
I mean, you don't have to
Coco.
agree with me. I know you probably like it.
No, I don't
No.
want
This is
something,
bad.
I don't want something sweet. I want something savory.
All right,
Okay.
let's go, boys. No more of this shit. It's fucking time.
Let's go!
We're fucking doing the scores. Beer was Carlos.
Let's go!
Gave the shit a good ass score.
These boys are going wild.
No bad scores here.
No bad score.
Gave the St. Bernardus wit beer a taste score of 8, a feel of 8, a smell of 7 because I could barely smell it. It was really hard. It was very subtle actually for me.
Agreed.
And a chuggability of 9. Why? Now, yes, this was maybe a little bit harder than the last one, but for me, because of the taste was so enjoyable, I gave it a 9. And as for wit beer, this is probably one of the best, if not the best. I feel there is a better wit beer I've had, a Belgian wit ale that had a better chuggability. So it's not the gold standard of wit ales, but it's definitely up there compared to other Belgian wit ales in terms of chuggability. So I gave it a 9 for the chuggability.
Wow. Nice.
Those are good scores.
Good.
Beer Bros Daniel, what you got?
Taste score of 8.
Nice.
Feel score of 9.
Nice.
Damn.
Smell score of 7. And a
Nice.
chuggability of 8.
Nice. All right. Beer Bros Coco, what you got for us today?
I give it a feel score of 9.5.
Damn.
A taste score of 9.
Woo! Yeah, let's go.
Smell score of 7.
Let's go.
And a chuggability of 8.
Let's go. Let's go. We're all pretty much in a 1-point range for the most part. All right. What you got for us? Japoy boy. You're like, wait. You wanted me to say that?
Jeffrey?
So I got a
Jeffrey.
taste score of 8,
Yeah.
feel score of 7,
Uh-huh.
smell score of 6,
Okay.
chuggability of 9.
Damn.
Nice.
Very good.
I'm liking the taste scores. We all pretty much have the same taste and smell scores, just so you know. We almost had a 4-way tie for smell score, except Japopo ruined it with a 6. But you know,
I guess it's just not aromatic as much as I'd like it to.
yeah, that's true. It really isn't. No, he's right. It really isn't. It's super.
I mean, it's not bad. It's like a.
Right?
It's okay.
Like no, like we said, like he agreed with me. It is super subtle. You really have to focus on it, and that kind of sucks. What you guys think for Beer Advocate? I already gave my score for Beer Advocate. I think this got a 92 on Beer Advocate. Ooh. Daniel?
Oh, dude, Beer Advocate?
Yes. This is definitely on Beer Advocate. It has to be. St. Bernard is.
Yeah, St. Bernard. Dude, I feel like because of the prestige, it's got to be up there. What'd you give it?
I gave it 92 for Beer Advocate.
That's a safe score.
I know it is safe.
Shit. All right, I'm going to do 87.
87? All right, 87. What you got, Beer Butts Coco?
94.
94. Okay. All right. And then, Japoy, what you got for us?
91.
91. You stupid ass bitch.
I learned from Daniel from last week's podcast.
All right. So the Saint Bernardus Belgian wit.
This is a good one. I'll remember.
Belgian wit Beer Advocate score.
All the beers from this brewery are really good.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah, they never miss.
Dude.
Let's go! No! Wait, no!
Let's go! Did I get it?
No, it's a tie.
Oh no! No, we both get a 1.
No, you got 91, bitch. You're out of here.
No! 93?
I said 92, but
Oh, no!
Coco said 94 though. That's why. God damn it, Coco. She's at 2 points.
She got 2 already?
My goal now is to beat Daniel.
I said 94.
Yeah, so you and me tied.
Fuck yeah.
God damn it, dude. I knew they were gonna fucking grade it above 90 though. For the wheat beers, it's ranked number 2 actually. What's number 1? The Blue Moon Belgian White. Wait, that doesn't make sense. No, wait. Ratings. Average. Wait, how do they sort this shit, dude? I'm trying to. Okay, so this is ranked number 2.
Those aren't Cheez-Its.
No.
Oh shit, dude! You know what's ranked number 1? This is a really good one too. Allagash Brewing Company. So you guys don't know about them, but I am a huge fan of Allagash Brewing Company. I think they are a great brewery. I really love the Curé, which is a Belgian. It's not a Belgian triple. What is the Curé? It's just a triple, but I don't think it's Belgian. Allagash Curé. It is. Oh, it is. It's an Allagash Curé triple Belgian style ale. So I do recommend Allagash. They're fucking delicious. But the number 1 whip beer is actually the Belgian White from Allagash Brewing.
I don't even like cheese.
I'm crazy. That's crazy. Hitachino's on here with the Nest White L. I've never had the White L from Hitachino, actually. That's interesting.
Hitachino?
Yeah.
What the?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It
does say Hitachino. Like, if you separate it does say Hitachino. Hitachino Nest White L. And then I don't know any of these other ones. I do know Perino Artisanal L's, Artisan L's, but I've never had these. That's interesting. All right. Now then, moving on to the very last beer of the day, which is, what's our last beer of the day, Beer Buzz Daniel?
Coming out.
It's coming out. By the way, Beer Buzz Daniel, did you know, I just looked it up, the number 1 Belgian wit beer is actually from Allagash Brewing.
Dude, this
It's the Belgian White Ale from them.
It's
which is
pretty
surprising.
fucking good.
Dude, this is a shark.
Highly
Ready to go on a
recommended.
trip, boys?
Our last beer
going
of
to
the
Mexico.
day is the
Boys and girls, sorry, Coco.
Aguamala. The Aguamala.
Aguamala.
Yeah, the Aguamala from I don't know the fuck.
No,
Bad
it's-
water?
No, it's the Mako Pale Ale by Aguamala.
Oh, it's from Aguamala, but it's a Mako Pale Ale, guys. So the name of the beer is called Mako.
Is it Mako or Mako?
I think it's Mako.
I think it's
all right.
Mako
No,
because it's,
Mako's a shark, though.
but I thought it
Is
was.
it pronounced Mako?
I thought
Yeah.
it was Mako.
Yo, this is from Ensenada,
That's a
Mexico.
Final
Yo,
Fantasy
dude.
7 type of
Yo,
thing.
Mexico represent, guys. What's
Well,
up?
I know the shark is Mako.
Man,
It's a
you're
Mako
thinking of
shark.
Final Fantasy 7, Gogo.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Me-
Mako energy.
Mexico represent, guys. This is from Ensenada, Mexico. All right,
Too
who
much
wants to
cheese.
get? Who has the information, Red? ready for us for this already.
Beer Buds
You
Daniel.
do.
Looked it up, yeah.
You do.
Let's go. Beer Buzz Daniel. Damn, this thing won awards, huh?
All right.
It's crazy to see that Mexico is also like having its own like local craft brewery scene now too.
Oh yeah, all the ports here.
Yeah, they're beginning to have their own craft brewery scene. When I went there last time with Beer was Daniel to the port city, like
This
there was like local
Go-
breweries.
That's true. Going off of your last podcast, you were saying how was it like a machismo culture that if you drink anything else other than Corona
Yeah.
or any other Mexican beer, it's not good. But
Yeah,
maybe times are changing.
yeah. I'm hoping. I'm tired of seeing Mexicans drink Corona and Vin Diesel.
What about Pacifico? I thought that was also their beer.
What? No, I don't know any Latino that actually
Pacifico.
like any Mexican that actually is from Mexico does not drink Pacifico. I don't know.
You don't know all the Mexicans. From
I don't, but like, I mean, I know the Pueblo Mexicans. They don't drink that shit, dude.
Does your dad drink mainly Corona? Does he have that
Yeah,
sentiment?
when they buy beer to drink, like to make micheladas, they buy Corona. Yeah.
Do you think it's like a perception image type of thing? You know how
Yes.
going back to like a Lunchables thing, you know, I don't want to eat anything else except Lunchables because I don't want people to think I'm lesser.
It's a culture identity. Yeah.
So you think they're forced to drink Corona because
I don't
other
think they're
people-
forced. They just don't think about it.
Oh, okay.
I thought you had the information.
Because I figure
already.
some
No,
people
I
would be
looked up the
embarrassed.
other
Like,
one,
oh
and
no,
I
I
looked
can't
this
be
one up.
seen drinking anything else except
Okay,
Corona.
Let me look
No,
this shit up.
I legit think they don't think about it. Second thing is like I legit think it's like part of the culture because like my sister drinks micheladas now. I don't think I mean she always did, but I don't think it was a normal.
Micheladas,
Yeah,
dude.
I don't think it was like a normal. I
qué,
wouldn't see
güey?
her normally do it, and then same with my parents, and then they always do Corona for it, and like I definitely think it's like a Mexican culture identity
You know
thing.
who else drinks Coronas though? Vin Diesel.
Yeah, Vin Diesel.
Did he do it with lime and salt?
It's funny because Vin
No,
Diesel's
straight
like.
up. Straight up.
My ex coworker
brewery does
would
this?
tell me to
Aguamala.
squeeze lime into
Aguamala.
it and then drip some salt into it.
Yeah. That's
But
what
that
you do.
I have to say it's really good though. It's like
I
an
don't wanna go with
umami
the
type of
untapped
flavor.
strip.
If you do the salt and lime, my actually favorite beer for
I
that
love
is
it.
Cerveza del Sol.
You found
I
it?
prefer
Good.
that. If I'm
Oh,
talking,
that's good too.
Spanish.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cerveza del Sol is the one that I'm like, that's my
You can
that's my jam,
translate it,
dude.
right?
I'll translate it.
Cerveza del Sol, this is the shit I would drink when I was in Mexico right here with the the lime and salt. That's the shit. That's my shit. Like that is my shit when it comes with the lime and salt. I think this is the best one you could do.
Found the description.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
All right, guys, ready?
Yes.
It's in Spanish, so I translate it. Or do you want to be authentic?
Authentic.
All right. Color trigo dorado.
Trigo dorado.
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 So it's
Gold.
It's a gold,
Gold.
wheat,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
I just want to
Trigo's
say
wheat.
Coco
Correct.
just splashed a bunch of water on herself.
Go for it. Continue, baby.
En nariz predominan.
What?
Predominirán.
I
That's
thought
like
you guys
sounds
knew
Japanese,
Spanish.
actually.
I thought you guys knew Spanish.
Predominan.
I'm embarrassed to know you guys now.
Aromas a toronja y una mezcal alipica, altípica.
Dude.
Altípica de lúpulos.
All right, translate it. Translate it.
Lúpulos?
Translate it. Never
All
mind.
right. We got aromas from grapefruit and mezcal.
Yeah, that's not
Atropical de lupulos. I don't know what that means. What is lupulos?
Let me see. Let me see some of the shit. Because I can't find it. I'm trying to find it, but.
Oh, maybe this person. I don't know who. All right. What is what does en boca mean?
En boca?
Yeah.
In bold. Bold.
En boca sounds like they're talking about boca like mouth, dude, but en boca.
Okay, basically we got toasted malts and some citrus in the malts as well.
Ooh.
And it presents in a smooth, refreshing finish. Right? We got
Oh, mezcal de lúpulos. So that's like that's a
Oh, it's
special
a-
thing.
it's
It's
a
a
mezcal?
yeah. It's like from somewhere or
Oh.
some shit. Mezcal de lúpulos. Where is this? So it's like mezcal de lúpulos. Essentially, when they say the mezcal de lúpulos, it's like it's a mezcal from like some region or some shit.
Oh, okay.
So did they mix it in?
Yeah, well, no, it's the aromas. So we have aromas from grapefruit and the mezcal
Yeah.
with the lupulos
Yeah.
or whatever.
And the
we have,
citric and mosaic.
Yes.
hops.
Oh, okay. No wonder. Yeah, because at the end they were talking about IPA or Indian ale.
So when it says that amargar, suave y refrescante, it's talking about refreshing and crisp taste.
Yeah. So we have.
All right, yeah, that's all it says. There's really not that much
Lupulo
actually.
looks like what's that? Like that IPA thing. The symbol. What is that?
What?
What is this?
Oh, that's a hop.
Oh, hop. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
So is that what it means?
So that's why I'm saying, like, it says y mezcla de lúpulos, citra y mosaic. So maybe actually mezcla. Mezcla. It's actually probably saying a mixture of the hops. So lúpulos is hops. So saying
it's
a
a
mixture of hops from citra and mosaic.
You're right. Yeah, it's a mezcla.
Yeah.
So it's a mix.
Yeah,
of
it's a
hops.
mixture of this. Yeah, I was like, what are you saying?
I read it wrong.
I was like, what?
I assumed because it was Mexican. I was like,
Yeah.
Damn.
No,
you
I get
speak
it.
Español, Daniel?
No,
un poquito.
Oh,
You
okay.
ready for the pop? You ready for the pop here? Pop?
So they're saying it actually goes really good with shrimp, mariscos, so seafood,
Ooh.
and oysters actually,
Oysters.
Too bad we don't got any of that.
We got an oyster bar up the street.
and with
You down for an oysters right now?
oysters sound good, dude.
We're getting
Fuck.
oysters.
In
then,
San
baby.
Pedro, we probably are.
Oh
yeah,
that's right,
it's
they are
close
in
to
San
the ocean,
Pedro,
dude.
too.
Ready. Here's the
Let's
pop,
do the pop,
baby.
baby.
Oh shit! Hey, I got beer on your console. I'm sorry.
Shit.
Oh, it's fine. It's just a little bit. Just
I
get
mean,
that,
I
yeah,
also
just-
got beer on the table because, like,
That
man,
shit.
look
Yeah,
at-
what
look at
happened? That
this
shit.
violet-looking.
That shit squirted,
It's like,
dude.
it's like a shark,
know.
dude. The Mako.
It's the Mako, dude.
It squirted everywhere.
Oh my
It
god.
must have gotten shaken up ahead of time.
That shit.
Oh, I forgot to clean. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Clean glasses.
Amateur move. Amateur move.
I know
Beer
she's
Butts
been here
Coco.
mostly.
Amateur
time, so-
move.
That
That's
shit
the
squirted on my
person who
face,
did it
dude.
Earlier.
I got cum on my face.
You guys violently opened the beer.
No, I legit.
I did not spill a single ounce.
It's 'cause you got lucky, bitch. It squirted on my face. I did it so. I didn't even do it
Oh.
completely. Like, god damn it.
Ugh.
Yeah. All right. This is pretty good.
Damn.
I need a fucking paper towel, dude. My face is wet.
What?
Oh, my bad, dude. That's
Where
the
did
only
that come
towel I
from?
have in here.
Oh,
you
you
could
can.
use my shirt though.
Nah, I'll just put water in my
That's
face
from
after.
you. Jeff,
Stop.
that's from you. You just poured it all over my leg. Oh my god.
It wasn't me. Sorry.
I like how he's like, it's not me.
He's like,
It's not me.
he's like shushing you.
And he's like, no, it was you. He was trying to blame it on me, and then he was like, wait, no, I did that.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
He just poured
Coco
beer
spilled on me.
all
That was
over
the
me.
water.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. You spilled water on yourself. That was the water I remember. Do
Let
not.
me smell it. Let me smell
Smell
it.
it.
You spilled on yourself?
You cannot
dumb.
say it's beer. Coco, I swear.
Okay, it might have been me. Okay.
That's good.
It might have been me with the water.
You guys, I want to say that I just found the description on the bottle in English too.
I'm gonna say that.
The fuck am I hearing?
Nothing. Oh my god, that's a lot of head. That's actually very sexy. Look at the head, guys. Let's zoom in on that. Let me zoom in. How do I do this?
I left this beer last for a reason, and
Alright, I'm not
I
gonna
thought
do
it was gonna be the most full-bodied beer that we've had on the
It has a
show.
nice color. It's like a 16 EBC.
Oh.
It's
It's like a 12 EBC.
It's definitely a pale. That actually looks really good. Wait.
that's a lot of head.
That looks really good actually.
That's some
For
good
those who
head.
can't see,
Let's zoom
Coco's
in here.
head on her beer glass.
Look at this, guys.
It's just protruding out of her glass. And she,
Look how good that looks.
Perfect. It's perfect. It's beautiful.
It looks so good, man.
isn't this when the bartender gets a knife and like scrapes it off?
Yeah, actually, yeah, they do.
Well, this is when I get a big old tip.
That looks delicious. Look at that head, guys. That looks fucking
There's
good.
a lot of references to
Is it? It's an innuendo or something.
yeah, it's
Look at this,
I don't know,
guys.
I don't
This
know.
is also
There's
beautiful.
a
Look,
lot of heads.
So
look
you
what
can
your
see,
Popo
a lot of
drew.
heads,
Tip.
a lot of
look what your Popo drew
A
on
lot
my
of,
phone because I guess he was bored.
What?
He
No,
drew a
it
fucking
wasn't.
penis.
It's not bored.
Was that a penis?
Yeah, he
Is
drew a
that- let
fucking
me see.
penis.
Let me see.
Like, he drew a fucking
a lot of phallus.
He just drew a
That's
penis.
a pretty good penis.
That's a good. Damn, Jeff, that's really good. That's like high school
Alright,
grade.
You
alright.
did- you even,
You guys
like-
want-
High school, dude.
I wish I actually drew a good.
Not only that,
I
but
want to see a good one.
you like drew the veins too.
Oh yeah.
On it.
Good, dude.
Oh yeah.
I know it wasn't because he was bored, but I'm just so confused why he drew a penis. He must really like dick.
I mean,
Back to the day.
Hey, dick is good though. I'll be
Like,
honest. I had some good
I
dicks in my
can't-
day.
I can't blame him.
Yeah,
but-
Coco,
Yo,
you
yo.
know, Coco,
Yeah,
you and
I
me,
know.
we know.
I
we
know,
we
I
had some
know.
good dick in our days.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
on, Carlos. I want to ask you a question, man.
How many dicks?
No, not that.
How many dicks?
I want to ask, what do you think about Kenny's dick? Because his friends were going off about his dick size when,
I can't believe we're talking.
yeah, after the whole fireman incident.
That's actually a great
like, Kenny's
story.
got a big
A
dick.
great story for another time.
Yeah.
I remember, I was saying them like, I can't. I think wasn't I saying that too or something? I was like joking about it.
Something about dicks. Well, you were bringing up dicks, and everybody's like, Kenny's got a big dick.
Chat up now.
I'm like, yeah, I know because I saw him and because I was
Yeah,
like,
because
it's
you
fun.
were in Greece with him and shit.
I actually didn't see it. If I'm being
You didn't,
honest.
so you didn't see it. I wanted to ask you personally. That's why, and I thought, what better way to?
Damn, that's a hairy dick.
No, that's a very artistic dick.
I was trying to go for an artistic.
Yo, this
That's
smells
that's
good.
very good. That's like almost abstract dick.
That was what, like
That's
20
definitely more.
seconds?
It's definitely
20
more
seconds?
realistic
Pretty
than
good.
the first one.
You definitely
Okay.
practice at work.
You know what?
no, I did not.
I need to say this. I would never expect this from Mexico. Ensenada is a very popular tourist spot, so actually, you know what? It makes a little bit sense.
That's
It's-
Baja, right?
Yeah. It's like a lot of Americans actually travel there to car and they go visit
Yeah.
there, right?
That's why I don't like this one.
I
It's a
am-
pale ale.
Yeah.
That's probably why you don't like it.
Yeah.
But it's actually impressive. I would not think they would do even a decent job.
What happened?
I did
Careful,
not
do
think
you
they would
have?
do even a decent job at making a pale
Jeff
ale.
isn't used to drinking this much.
But Mexico, like Ensenada, Mexico, you did a decent job. I said Mexico.
Jeff isn't used to being on the
For English people.
podcast. There
You know.
we go.
But yeah, Mexico did a
He gave me the
pretty.
dirtiest look.
I think they did a decent job making a pale ale. Mexico, like this is not bad, dude.
It's really good. It's a good pale ale.
You know, this is what makes me want to go to Mexico because they have German influence and Belgian influence. They just do because we know the history of some of their beers. You know, I kind of want to go there, and this is why, like, when we were at the port town, they had like local brewery beers. Remember, they were pretty good actually.
Even at the resort, they still carried like the local
Yeah.
beers.
They mostly go for
Um,
tequila.
In
So,
Mexico?
Yeah.
Well, not anymore because American people are like trying to get craft beer nowadays. So then I think the
Oh.
Mexicans.
Yeah.
are kinda like,
I don't know.
oh.
Whenever I go down there, we always see a lot of tequila factories.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
like beer
Good.
factories wasn't a thing, but it's becoming more a thing where like local beer makers are becoming more of a thing, and it's kind of nice to see. But it's also a reason why I want to go to San Miguel because I know San Miguel actually has a lot of those things too.
Like-
I want to go back and visit my that's where our house is. A house is getting built for my family. But right there is a huge tourist site, and I expect the alcohol and their selection of beer to be pretty decent, to be honest, or pretty good actually.
Is this San Miguel, Texas, or San Miguel?
San Miguel de Allende, it's in Mexico. It's a very big
Okay.
tourist site, actually in the whole world, to be honest.
Okay.
When you look up, like if you were to Google search like best places to visit
Okay.
in the world, it's actually like in the top 10.
Oh, okay.
Actually in 2019 it was like number 1, in 2020, and 2018 it was number 1 as well.
When you said San Miguel, I automatically thought like these like town that is north of Paso Robles, which is like literally like 1,000 people that live in it.
Oh no,
Which
not
is
that
the
one.
tiniest little thing. It has the San Miguel Mission there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
But,
it's
like-
people from like his town.
It's
Or
very,
his family's
very
town.
tiny. But that's what I was thinking when you said San
That
Miguel.
like opened that one, and they named because you know how like they like all this like the missions and stuff.
Yeah.
They're basically Mexican.
Yeah, yeah. Well, of course.
Yeah. So
This is very
maybe
refreshing.
it's like a sister city or something.
Yeah, it's very good.
Very refreshing. I'm gonna say that for a Pale Ale, it doesn't have the heaviness, but it still has a little bit of that hoppiness, and it's not overpowering. It's definitely like an introductory Pale Ale. I feel like if you're trying to get into Pale Ales or IPAs, and you want someone to try it, I would actually be like, hey, try this one out. You know?
Really?
Yeah, I would actually
I
get.
agree.
I like it.
It's not super hoppy. It has some hops in it, but it's not overpowering. But it's there.
Well, but I like it, but I don't know if I would agree with that because I think this is like a kind of an advanced one, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to introduce
complicated.
people to pale ales. I wouldn't give them this. I would give them a different, more subtle pale ale.
Yeah, because even the friendly pills like it's a little subtle, more subtle. than
But
this
that's a
one.
Pilsner.
Good point. Good point. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it has
mixing 'em up,
hops.
I'm mixing them
Yeah.
up. You got me there. He got me there. He got me there.
But that's my
Admit
point.
it,
Like
admit it.
there is like that, but you're right in some aspect. That Friendly Pills has hops.
It does.
It does, and it's lighter than
I wouldn't-
this.
Yeah, because even pale ales to me, I like them now, but I never did before. Because I can't appreciate. Because I feel
this
like
smells
why
great.
not go all the
This is
way and get an IPA?
Yeah.
This smells
you
great.
know?
I'm
It
gonna
feels
say
good.
this
It's very floral.
tastes like a lighter pale ale
Mm-hmm.
to me, and I'm gonna have to agree with Beer Buds Carlos. This is something I would introduce to someone if they wanted, dip their toes into a pale ale. Because most pale ales sometimes you just kind of like that. It's
Yeah.
like the IBU is too high. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, it's too bitter. I don't really like it. But this one still has like a refreshing bite to it.
Mm-hmm. I actually like this. It's not. That's why I was like, I'm impressed in Sonata, Mexico. You guys are
Pretty good, yeah.
You guys are like doing. I thought it would take a while, but like breweries were never a thing. You guys were always stuck with Corona, Modelo, shit like that. But I mean, you guys are going somewhere.
I saw a YouTube video the other day of like this really good Mexican brewery, and like, damn, they got their shit together. They got like really nice opening doors, and they open to like the beach side, and it's
That's awesome.
yeah, it's fucking.
That's
amazing.
the great thing about Mexico. It's so cheap too.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
A
The
lot
beer's
of
like
places,
$3.
Yeah, and,
It's insane.
and you have a lot of places to actually build near the ocean in Mexico. So, I mean, that's why I got Cancun and tourist sites, right? But that's why food's cheap. But yeah, because we are running out of time. Are you guys ready for scores? And are you guys ready for chuggability?
Yeah.
Again, going back to the previous beer, me and Coco tied for the St. Bernardus wit. So I'm at 1, she's at 2. So no matter what, if I end up getting this one right, we end up being at a tie. Last podcast, I believe Coco won as well.
No, I believe Daniel won.
I did win.
Oh, beer was Daniel won. All right, nice.
Well, okay, I have a question though. What are the other beers we can compare this one to?
In terms like a list
In
in
terms
the beer
of
list.
of a pale ale.
Like all of the pale ales that we have for the 12 days of Christmas. Those were all pale ales. Remember that?
No, I don't even remember that.
Yeah,
honestly.
they were all pale ales. I remember because I don't like pale ales.
I'll tell you right
All of them
now.
were.
We have the Philadelphia from Whittier Brewing, which is really good. Yeah.
Philadelphia. That's a good one.
We got the San Diego Pale Ale, which is from Stone Ripper Stone Brewing, Escondido, California. Oh, the Hibiscus Pale Ale, I believe that's from Brujeria.
that's a good
Brujeria,
one.
Toma la Flor. That one's good. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that one's good. The Grenadier Pale Ale, which I really actually like that one. That one was from Firestone Brewing. The California New Age Pale Ale, that one's from Firestone. That was a. Wait, is that
I
different?
recently
Yeah.
found out that Firestone is local from my hometown.
Yeah, I remember.
Shit.
I didn't know they made the 805. I didn't know that was them.
The
Me
Petrus
neither.
H Pale. The Petrus H Pale from
Russian River.
the Brandier. No.
No?
The Petrus. Petrus is like from
Petrus.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the Pale Ale from Steamworks Brewing, which we just had last week actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a Pale Ale from
No,
them
we had that 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. And yeah, those are the ones we could compare it to. But Philadelphia is one. I think it's similar. Yikes, can you do PBR? We already did, you stupid bitch. But I think like in terms of Pale Ale, it's someone I know. I'm just gonna put in you stupid bitch.
Oh, so horrible.
It's probably a little kid.
No, it's not. I know this person. When did we do Past Blue Ribbon?
We did that shitty beer day.
Yeah,
That was my favorite beer.
That was
I
was
like
season
Pabst
2,
too. I was the only
episode
one who liked it,
21.
dude.
Yeah, he was the only one. It was season 2 episode. It was a shitty beer day episode. We had 2 weeks of shitty beer.
It was known as like a hipster
God.
beer back in college.
Yeah.
Those must have been horrible weeks.
No, dude, we had Pabst. We were in Silver Lake with Remember when?
Oh, that was that was my first time. That was when we were going to a concert. That was my first time I ever
me and
had
Jesse
Past
couldn't
Blue
get in,
Yeah.
so we stayed outside.
And they were just drinking beer outside while underage.
Yikes.
Shit was great, dude.
Tony bought us the beer.
Yeah.
He's like, here guys.
Hey guys, you guys
That was
can
6-pack.
Yeah.
Well, we
You
go
guys-
enjoy the concert.
They were just outside. I know we were only there for like 30 minutes inside though, because we
That
got
was the
right
first
late.
time I met Christine, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like this beer. It's comparable to Philadelphia in the sense like I think they have very different varying tastes, but they each have their unique taste and they both taste good. But Philadelphia is more like IPA style, and this is more like I don't know, pale ale? Floral.
Do you
maybe.
guys get the floral hints?
No, I guess you
Yeah.
kind of get a fruitiness to me.
Yeah.
Fruity,
Yeah,
citrus,
I'm gonna say floral.
floral.
I could kinda...
But
Getting it all.
yeah, it's
You know, I gotta admit something though.
What's up? Yeah.
I don't know, man. I've never been a pale ale guy though.
Yeah, I know. I
Me
remember
neither.
you told
I
me.
hate them.
Because I'm like, why don't go all the way and just make an IPA? Like, I don't
Cause
get
you
it.
gotta
Why do you stop
introduce
beforehand?
bitches. You gotta
Why do you have
introduce
to stop-
bitches.
Then do a pilsner then. My bad, Coco.
Pilsners aren't pale ale.
But pilsner's like
they're
right before.
Better. They taste better than
Yeah,
pale
they're
ale.
Not all of them.
Will be.
They're a lot smoother.
Yeah, they are.
Some of them.
Oh yeah. I mean, I
The
can
ones
see.
that I've had.
I don't understand why we have a category of pale ale. I want the category described.
Why do we have saison?
Because that's a category you put things you don't understand.
Yeah. If you guys don't know, saison legitimately is like, fuck, I don't know what kind of beer this is. Fuck it. And we're just gonna say it's a saison. It's not really a sour. It's kind of a wit beer. You know, we're just gonna say it's a
It's too
fucking
bitter for an
saison.
IPA.
Yeah.
Put it in the saison.
Yeah. It's actually really stupid. Honestly, look up saison if you don't know, or look up our original episode with the saison, and you'll understand what I mean. But with that being said, you guys are ready for Chugga or what? You guys got your scores?
Wrap
Let's
it
do this shit. Clank it,
up.
clank it. Let's go, clank it. That was shitty. Clank it again. Don't use me. Oh my god. Clank it
It's
again.
gonna come out.
All right, that was a little better at least. You guys are disappointing in my life. You guys, that's not the one I wanted. You guys, there you go.
Just trying to do a perfect one.
There you go. Try again. That's right. All right, it doesn't work.
Do it with 3, Jeff. Do it with 3.
You know what it is? It's because there's too much beer in it.
Do it with 3.
All right, let's go. Chugga Billy. Ignore these guys. Whatever you have, I hope you guys drink along. And remember, the beer buds are always here for you. We're your buds. I don't know why I said that. Bam, 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 bam. She never is. I think the truck really wasn't too bad, if I've got to be honest.
It's
But
pretty easy.
I kind of like the taste more of the chuggability.
it's actually pretty easy for a pale ale. I don't have a lot of complaints. Actually, yeah, it's not bad. No, it's actually okay. Remember, Chugga you ignore the aftertaste. You gotta think about it like in the moment when you're drinking it and you're chugging it. Is it easy? And it's actually refreshing and kind of crisp, and it's easy. I think it's fucking easy to fucking chug. This got way too high of a score for me. I feel like I'm like being biased because it's Mexican. I'm gonna change some of this shit. I'm trying to be nice to my people.
Biased.
Yeah, that's why. So I'm lowering this a little bit. I think this is good. Yeah, all right. I think that's good.
I think you should keep true to yourself, man.
Yeah, that's why I'm lowering it because I think I was being
don't
biased.
lower that shit, bro.
Before
I
we
already did.
continue, you said floral, right?
Yeah.
So I've been trying to smell it over and over again. And I think it's
don't-
because I'm smelling my hand when we went to the restroom. Because the soap, I'm smelling the
Oh,
soap.
the
I'm
soap?
trying to like.
Smell the beer.
I'm just trying to make sure
What's
you're
the
not.
Well,
soap?
you dipped your nose in the beer though,
What's
Jeff.
the soap? What's the soap? Let me check. I'm gonna check what the soap is.
I don't know what the soap smell is though.
I'm gonna check what
But
it is.
you know what? No, Jeff. What I meant about floral is I could taste the floralness, so like a tea. I don't smell it. Besides the hops.
I'm trying to determine my score right now. This is.
I already got my score. If you guys are ready, I'm gonna do my. Oh my fucking word! Oh my god, guys, she's
Sorry,
fucking
collateral
dead.
damage.
She's fucking dead. inside.
Sorry. Just want to tell you that the soap that we've been using is shea butter and sandalwood.
Oh, sandal.
Oh, so it's not even floral.
It's not floral.
No, it's not.
It's more like
sandals.
yeah. It's,
Have you ever smelled sandalwood? It smells really good.
It's an Indian. I think it's like an
Oh
Indian
man,
spice, right?
I gotta say this is a hard beer
think
to rate.
so.
For
I
me.
like sandalwood.
it kind
I
of
have
is.
the aroma.
It kind of is.
I think
if
it's a
I'm being
wood, and
honest.
it just smells really good.
It's an Indian wood.
Okay,
It's really good.
I'm gonna say my scores, and I hope you all agree with me because I'm the best rater. I go on ratemybeer.com and I put my rates. I give.
I disagree.
I give the Mako Pale Ale from Ensenada, California, from Aguamala, a taste score of 8, a feel of 8.5. And remember, this is me lowering them because I was being biased in my opinion. A smell of 8 and chugability of 8.5.
Damn.
Here was Daniel, what you got for me?
Alrighty. Taste score of 7.
Let's go.
Feel score of 7.
Let's go.
Smell score of 7.
Let's go.
And a chug of 8.
I thought you were gonna say 7 again.
I thought so too.
A lot lower.
Rivers Coco, what you got for
I
us?
gave it a feel score of 8.5. Gave it a taste score of 6. Gave it a smell score of 8. And gave it a chuggability of 7.5.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah.
Average.
What you got for us, your boy?
So I give Mako Pale Ale taste of 7.5,
Okay.
feel of 7.5,
Nice.
smell 7,
Go ahead.
chuggability of 7.
I was so you did 7.5, 7.5, and then 7.7. Yeah, I like it.
I mean,
like
it's
it.
good.
Yeah.
I'm not like blown away.
I saw a lot of dicks on your thing, man. What was that about?
Wait, what is this reference?
obsessed
thing?
with
Something's
dicks.
wrong with the-
Yeah.
Somehow the feel score got messed up on the first one, which is the crushables. Why?
I got other stuff. I got
5, 8, 9.
I got the Cheeto Puffs. You want the Cheeto Puffs?
Ooh, get the Cheeto puff.
Okay,
I mean,
Cheeto
no, they're
Puffs?
not Cheeto Puffs. They're Cheetos with corn.
Yeah.
Popcorn. With popcorn.
Is really?
But it's good though. It's like a.
I didn't know. It was
All right, boys.
popcorn.
So if you guys don't know, Coco Beer Butts Coco brought
Yeah, thank you.
Coco brought what is it called? Cheeto Crunch Pop Mix. It has popcorn and Cheetos in it, and ooh, this shit is lit.
You're stupid as
It
fuck.
adds the crunch of Cheetos with the chewiness of the popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta add it all at the same time. You can't have it individually.
Dude, hell yeah.
Now watch Dan's gonna be like,
We're gonna pop it open right now.
Don't eat it on camera because people don't like that.
Wait, why don't they like it?
Because they don't like they don't like the sound of people chewing.
they don't want that ASMR.
Oh yeah, dude.
That makes
That's
sense.
bomb.
Daniel Beer Bud
Damn it,
approved.
Coco! I was trying to diet today, but
We're not dieting, bro. We're having oysters later.
Yeah, you're having, dude, you're having fucking beer. How are you dieting?
that's right. It's bread water.
All right. What do you guys think was the? If I had to ask, what do you guys think was the winner of today?
Saint Bernard. The wit.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
wit. Definitely
yeah,
the
that's
wit.
way too fucking easy for you guys, huh? God damn it.
We got to do the beer advocate score for the last one. We didn't do it.
Wait up. I gotta actually fix one of these because for some reason the reference isn't 7.33. So then this one should be 7.33. I don't know why it's not working here, but that should be it. There you go. Okay. So, before we move on to actual scores, what do you guys think this got on Beer Advocate? If it is on Beer Advocate, I'm going to say this actually didn't get that high, and I'm going to say got an 82. No, 85.
Interesting. Okay.
Beer Butts Daniel? Beer Advocate.
Beer Advocate?
Score
82.
82. Beer Butts Coco? Beer Advocate.
87.
87. Joe Poi Poi? Beer Advocate.
80.
80. All right. Let's see what the Mako Pale Ale got. Let's see here. Mako Pale. Fuck it. Mako
You can't
Pale
type.
Ale Beer Advocate.
We're a little drunk.
There you go. Fuck.
Not
Wait.
available.
All right. It's not rated.
Not
Come
available.
on, dude.
So that means you gotta go
Dude, we're
to.
super underground right now with these beers, dude.
So we
Yeah.
gotta go to.
Fail.
That's true because the website's mainly in Spanish, right? So
Yeah, there's not even an English website.
That's
So
good.
if we
Yeah.
go to Untapped, fuck. If it was Untapped, I would have gone low. It got an overall average of 3.51, meaning Joe Poi Poi with the lowest score got a point for beer.
let's go.
However,
Nice,
because of that, that means Coco wins for today. But we got a score of 1 for Beer Butts Daniel, 1 for Beer Butts Carlos, 1 for Beer Butts Coco. Actually, no. 1 for Beer Butts Carlos, 1 for Beer Butts, 2 for Beer Butts Coco, and then 1 for Beer Butts for Japoi Boy.
What about beer with Daniel?
He didn't get anything.
Let's go.
Nah, then. For the actual important scoring system, right? Like we gotta be honest. Those scores don't fucking matter, right?
Yeah, they don't matter.
They don't fucking matter.
Well, it's not like they were even like, they didn't even have them.
What do you mean?
We only use Beer Advocate.
Oh yeah, because we were using Untapped.
Yeah.
That's true.
Don't do it right into the mic. People will hate you.
Oh.
Yeah.
bad.
So
My
going
bad,
to the
guys.
scoring, I gotta.
Go to Carlos's Twitch channel. Watch
For
him
what?
work out.
For-
Oh, dude.
People don't like other people chewing into mics. It's a really disgusting sound. Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
No. Bum, 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 bum.
Damn, someone's showing off.
That's a lie. Because if you do SMR, they actually like it if you do SMR.
Depends on the SMR.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of ASMR.
Or
Neither am I.
ASMR.
ASMR is fucking dumb.
What about I've seen the ear licking. Have you seen the ear licking?
Yeah.
Whoa, ear licking?
Ear
Should I give an
licking?
example?
Yeah.
No, I don't want you to do it.
Do it.
Oh no!
Yeah, I
Stop!
heard that.
I don't like that sound.
Do some more, dude.
No.
Some of some Twitch ASMR people, they'll have like this. I don't know what to call it. It's like a fleshlight looking object.
Or like a plastic thing, like a
Yeah.
fleshlight, like a vagina thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's an
but it's
ear.
an ear. Yeah.
And so they'll just be
Oh.
licking the ear
Yeah.
Yeah.
to have that noise.
Oh,
And people like that.
no.
Yeah.
Yep.
So another
I'm
thing was
sorry. No.
another thing is the chewing. I'm not a big fan of the.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
I'm not a big fan of that, but so my coworker got a 23andMe DNA test.
Yeah.
And I guess that 23andMe, besides telling what your ethnicity is, your percentage wise, it'll tell you what your genetic makeup of like chemical balances are also. So I guess it'll tell you if you'll enjoy those ASMR. So one thing was denim jeans. Some people don't enjoy denim jeans, and it'll tell you like
That's right.
it'll tell you the chemical balance. It'll tell you like, oh,
Really?
you have like
Yeah.
20% of this chemical balance, so you don't enjoy denim jean sound. So for instance, Me, I don't care for people who get a balloon and like make that with the balloon sound.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Because I'm absent of whatever genetic makeup it is.
Wow.
So if you don't like a specific sound, it's because of a genetic makeup. So for instance, Kayleen, my wife, when people chew like, it's fine to her. It's like, I don't get it. What's the big deal? But when I hear it from someone, I'm like, oh God, like please stop.
I
like,
fucking hate it too, man.
Yeah, and that's because
I get it.
it's because our genetic makeup.
Get it.
Same thing with for me, chalkboard. The chalkboard with scratching.
Oh, this chalkboard.
That one doesn't do anything to me.
Yeah.
But one thing that gets me is the styrofoam from boxes. If you get,
Oh, really?
you know those
Yeah, it's like a
rigid
squeaky sound.
Yeah, I can't stand that, and
Yeah.
that's all goes back to some sort
Alright.
of genetic makeup.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
What
Now,
else?
to finish it, what do you guys think was our loser of the day? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but we gotta finish this.
Lunchables, crushables.
Yeah, the
no, I said it. I said Lunchables.
The crushables. The crushables, definitely.
But it's not bad. I like it as a crushable
it's good.
beer.
It's good.
Is a beer you could crush?
As a
Yeah.
lunchtime beer, where it's saying it's a lunch
It's just,
lager.
did we grade it as a crushable beer?
Yeah, we did.
Well, because
I don't think I did.
I did.
Chuggability.
I loved
You
it.
you
I
gave
loved
it a high
I don't
chuggability
think
score.
Carlos did. I'm
No.
just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
It was rated off the generic beer
Yeah.
buds grading scale.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
me and Carlos
Taste,
loved it.
feel, smell,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then chuggability was
You and
high.
I
It was
did.
high in chuggability.
You said
Chuggability is
Carlos.
crushable.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you were to have a beer
drunk.
buds podcast
drunk.
specifically for crushable beers like
Yeah.
Bud Light, crushables. What's another light beer? No, not
Wait, we,
Natty
we should
Light.
do
Natty
a,
Light.
a
Yeah.
s- a side episode, Crushables. Crushables episode.
But I mean, that's what
Deep dive.
chuggability is, though.
yeah, that's why we invented chuggability.
Yeah.
To,
Like,
to give them a
No,
place to
but-
shine.
all right,
That's
here's an
Regular
example.
beers you can chug though.
Yes, but chuggability means which one's the easiest. There's a reason why, and I'm gonna say the score now. The highest chuggability score we had in this podcast.
But you know
this
what?
is
You
the wrong
don't get a
one.
Modelo to crush it.
Yeah,
though.
no, I have to disagree because you can't. It's like almost apples to oranges. Because if we're gonna compare something you could crush, it has to be like light beer.
Or like Rolling Rock.
Because some light beers
Light.
are
Yeah.
good, but then if you compare light beer with like what is this Saint Bernard Wit?
Yeah, you can't
of
do
course
that.
the light beer is gonna lose, but you can't deny the fact that some light beers are pretty good though.
No, but
That's
that
why
okay.
we
So
rated it really high.
yeah.
did.
Look, that's what I'm saying. That's why we have a chuggability score. So if people listen to podcasts, our highest graded chuggability score was the Crushables. It got a 9.
Whoa, what the heck?
It got a 9 out of
What?
10 for chuggability,
Wait,
though.
but
Daniel's
for
part of the
chuggability.
podcast, and you didn't know.
I did a 10 though. I did a 10, so
But-
I
Oh shit!
Whoa.
But that's my point.
Yeah.
That's why we have
Nearly as high as I
chuggability.
gave it.
We have chuggability to let you guys know this is
Alright.
super chuggable.
I'm
You
sorry.
could crush it. You
I'm
know.
wrong.
Yeah,
I
if you want
apologize.
a really
If
good
we're
time at
talking
a party.
about an overall average, right? If we're talking about an overall average, like
It's
would
a beer,
you
man.
would you like do this beer?
I
you
just
know?
want to say something about
Yeah.
chuggables real quick though. Okay.
Crushables or chuggables?
Sorry, yeah. Now I said chuggables, but it's crushables.
Oh, we
All right.
should wrap up though.
It's a good beer and it's a good crushable, chuggable beer, right? But it's still $13 for 4.
No, that's way too much. That's
For
way too
four-
much.
That's
No,
a lot.
no,
For
never
a-
mind.
Hold on. For a 4-pack
That's
of
a lot.
16 ounces. It is
That's a
16
lot.
ounce,
That's
but
a
it's a lot because you could just be like, why
That's
would anyone
420,
buy
dude.
that?
That okay, yeah.
Why would
425 a
anyone
beer?
buy that?
So if this is a
You're
craft
right.
beer,
You
and
know
you're
what I
getting
mean?
charged craft beer prices, I would
For
never
something
fucking
that-
buy this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's what I want to bring up. But like
Might
I
as well
did
just
grade
get other
it.
light beers at that point.
I ignored the price aspect of it. 'Cause
Yeah.
we never bring that up.
You're right, dude.
but that's a variable, isn't it?
It
Yeah.
is. It is. It is.
It is.
Yeah,
$4.25 for a beer?
that's a lot of fucking money.
But
no, this is this. Look how big the can is. though.
yeah,
It's 16.
It's 16.
It's a full pour.
But-
But you can get other craft beers that are that size that are like what, $3.50?
well, not even craft beers. You can get other chuggable beers. Than
yeah,
on
so
but
I mean, I think
Yeah.
that's
But
a
we're still
variable
being
that
honest.
we should take into
Yeah.
account. I
Yeah.
guess for this one because
Yes.
it's a chuggable
Yes.
sort of one.
it really isn't
Because
because you're
could
paying a
buy
lot. Yeah.
a lot of other chuggable beers.
Exactly.
In
That's
that.
true. that's
Exactly.
In a way,
So
like
that's
half the amount of price.
100%.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, like
Whereas
yeah.
the other ones, I could see it. You know, like
Yeah.
I would pay double the amount.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because so like if you're thinking of a craft brewery point of view, like you are, and then you're paying the same amount for like a beer that doesn't necessarily taste good. They didn't get great scores in that aspect, but no, yeah. So with that being said, our winner of the day, and I'm gonna start with the winner because they were all right, and everybody probably expects it, was the Belgian wit beer from St. Bernardus with a 7.815. It had an overall average taste score of 8.15, a feel score of 8.33, a smell score of 7, and a chuggability of 8.33, giving it net the overall average of 7.815. Our last place loser of the day was actually the very first beer, the Crushables, which got an overall average taste score of 5.83. Wait, 5 point, because I didn't actually add these up. I just added the overall average at the very end for like yours, because this is another one I need to ask Christine to do it for me because I don't know how to do it. But 5.5 plus 6.5 divided by 2 is 5.75. No? Yeah.
You add the extra one comma. And
I
then
don't
the
even
cell.
care right now.
It's okay, go.
So where's my
But
score?
yours in the other sheet, because
Oh,
yeah, that's right. Because I didn't know how to do it, so I don't know
I wanted
exactly.
to teach you because then you don't need to depend on Christine.
I mean, you're right, but
I mean, you just add them all together and then divide by the amount that you did.
yeah, but that's a lot of like not added effort, but like it's just like it
so much effort.
it just takes longer to explain the scores to people, you know.
Yeah,
I
I've
mean,
never
yeah.
seen doing
Yeah.
it.
I mean, the average is literally the same always. Yes,
But
it did.
anyway, well, no, the average is right. My average score is right. It's just scores on taste, feel, and smell are not technically right because we're missing Joporpo on them. But the overall average is correct in the other page.
That's
but-
true. You're a added variable.
Yeah.
Variable.
Taste is 6.5 for the Crushables. Feel is 7.33, which I would lower that because Joporpo gave it lower of a feel of. Actually, no, feel is still fine. Smell was 7.33. Joporpo gave it a 5.5, meaning I would lower the smell score to like a 6.75. Chuggability of a 9, and with Joporpo score, that probably would lower it to an 8.5 about, making it an overall average of 7.06 for the Chuggables beer. What is it called? Lunchables. Chuggables?
Lunchables.
Crushables.
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 Is Crushables the lunchtime lager?
In second place with an overall average score of 7.46, which is not in the Beer Buzz recommended list. But you know what is in the Beer Buzz recommended list? Is the St. Bernardus Wit from Belgian Wit L. The Belgian Wit L from St. Bernardus with a 7.815. But in second place with an overall taste score of 7.5. Sorry, not 7.5. Overall taste score of 7. Feel score of 8. A smell score of 7.67. A chuggability of 8 is the Mako Pale Ale, giving it an overall average of 7.46 when everything is added up together. With that being said, everybody, I hope you had a wonderful time. This has been the Beer Buzz Season 3, Episode 2.
Let's go!
This is Beer Buzz Carlos
Beer Buzz Daniel.
And Beer Buzz Kogo.
with special guest. Get your ass.
Boy, let's go!
I hope you guys had a fun, great time. Please follow, subscribe. If you're wondering what to do in order to follow and subscribe to us or whatever it is, just search up the beer _buds with a Z at the end to find us on almost social media platforms. If not, just search up all one word, the beer buds with a Z at the end. Thank you for watching, everybody. We enjoy doing these podcasts, and we hope you guys had a fun time listening to this.
Have a good day.
One more time, goodbye, and thank you for watching. Let's go.